I don't know how to tell you this, but me pregnant is just regular pregnant. That's not M-preg. That's just regular pregnant.
Just a jar of Prego sauce. There's so much we could do, Serenity.
I don't.
Preg.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Cease.
Have you pressed go live yet? Because this is a great bit.
No, I know. I just trust me. They're hearing it. We're here.
Okay.
It's live. Hello. Hiya, everyone. Hello. I am technically the host of this event. Hiya, I'm Daiya Fortuna. This is my channel. I exist here. If you don't like it, well, I don't know why you're here. Hello, welcome to the first installment of PowerPoint Girls. I don't know who I will kidnap next, but it's a fun little thing where we do PowerPoints and we talk about cursed shit and we have birth control goggles. Yeah.
Guys, look at our cool glasses.
Look at our cool glasses. They're motion sickness.
For cool people only.
It's so we don't get motion sick.
So we don't get motion sick.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna be swimming through the seas of knowledge, and we have to make sure that we don't get sick over the side of the boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Throw up on the magic school bus. That's
Exactly.
Miss Frizzle will yell at you.
Miss Frizzle hates it when you froed up.
Vomiting on the bus with the frizz? No way. Yeah.
Nice.
Would we like to, like, I don't know, go down the line, introduce ourselves? You know, spin around in a circle.
Who's first in your perspective?
You're not shutting up, so it's you.
Oh, sick. Hey, everybody, my name is Scarlet Flameheart, and I'm your sweet and spicy flame knight here to protect you no matter what, and yap about Bethesda lore to you, huh?
Boo!
Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm putting you in the trash can.
Oh my god.
Next.
No!
Yes.
No. I've no, not until after. Not
also,
until
Tomomi's my son. I gave birth.
Congratulations.
I'm your son again?
Yeah.
So proud.
Wow.
So proud.
The family tree is flexible. It's a willow. Anyway, next person.
Yeah, something like that. It really certainly seems to be. Tomomi, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, I'm Tomomi Toraya from Gen 5 of VNU, the Triple X leader. I want to complain about a fucking Doom mod that I hate! That I hate and think is overrated! That's what I want to talk about today, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Kawaii! He's so kawaii!
Yeah, so ooh. Very ooh cutesy. She's so charming.
And she's also got the tiniest head in the world.
Yeah,
it's very
so small.
It's scary small. Like,
So
my head is way too small.
It's way too small.
Well, way too small. It needs to be like...
Put your glasses back on. Who keeps taking their glasses off?
No, I want to wear them as goggles.
Why are you breaking... Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're breaking immersion.
What do you mean?
You're breaking immersion.
My motion sickness goggles are giving me motion sickness.
Can you move your bunny ears are tickling my nose. Throw them in the trash, please.
No. Buzz off.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Hi, I'm Daiya Fortuna of Pixeling Second Generation Pixel Chronicle. I've already introduced myself because this is my channel, but I'm here. And Serenity!
Hello, hi, I'm Serenity Kasuka, your favorite girly pop bunny girl of VNU Generation 5 AAA Club. And, today, with my friends, we are gonna be deciding who America and the rest of the world, but America's next top Tumblr sexy man's gonna be! Whoa!
Whoa. She pulled up the slide whistle.
She pulled out the slide
Where
flute.
the fuck is my kazoo?
Guys, if you notice, it's kind of a redhead sandwich.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We can't help it.
Not sorry. You know what?
I'm sorry.
I don't have my kazoo. However, I will.
Oh yeah, well guess who does have their kazoo?
Oh my fucking!
Is it you?
No.
Unwrap it.
I want the kazoo solidarity.
I don't know how, why can't I open? Oh.
Fuck.
Use your claws. You're a
I have
tiger.
tiny hands.
Use your claws. My son.
My kazoo.
Nice. Yes.
I'm so sad. I don't know where my kazoo is. I'm gonna.
Okay, I will contribute by wrinkling a cough drop wrapper.
I will sling my slug. In solidarity.
Yeah,
Excuse me? Sling your what?
I was actually slinging your mom's slug last night.
Yo!
That's crazy because I was actually slinging my own slug.
Yeah, you would.
Whoa! Whoa. Are you allowed to talk about slinging your
Hold
slug
on, can
like
you
that?
move these bunny ears? Put the bunny ears in the trash. They're driving me crazy.
Okay. I'm
Jesus,
I'm-
thank you.
Well, I think your bunny ears are cute and adorable, and
Thank
you
you.
look very
Thank
gorgeous
you.
with
I
them.
think you're a stink bug, and I
Oh.
will squish you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
No, that's my son. Don't get it twisted, Serenity. The tree is complicated, but you need to research it.
You
Anyway.
married your son?
Wait.
No, you're.
What is happening? Okay. What the fuck is
Anyway,
going on?
it's time for PowerPoints, guys.
PowerPoints. Yeah, PowerPoints. Would you now that we're here, would you like to we're
Yeah.
here. Would you like to start?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Hello. My name is Scarlet Flameheart, and I've been brain rotted by Todd Howard himself. He kidnapped me, put me in his basement, and then he brain rotted me using leeches and a variety of other prion diseases. Just kidding. He didn't do any of that for legal reasons. Hi, guys. I play a lot of Skyrim, and today I'm going to be explaining things to you, and it's going to be good. So sit down and be quiet. Next slide.
Coward.
Shut. All right, so here's my introduction. My name is Scarlet Flameheart. I already said that. Today I'm going to be explaining the Elder Scrolls Dwarves to you guys. If you've ever played Skyrim, I know some of you haven't. There's only 11 versions of it, so you may have missed it. But in Skyrim, there are dwarven ruins, but there is a notable lack of actual dwarves. So today I'm going to be explaining to you why there are dwarven ruins, but no actual dwarves in Skyrim. Because in most fantasy worlds, there are dwarves, right? Tomomi?
What do you mean?
You're about their height, so you would know.
I'm 5.
Anyway, do not get up at any time, or I will take this as an insult and be forced to duel you to the death. Thank you. Next slide, please. All right, so first we're going to tackle the interesting topic of what are dwarves? Okay, so what we know. Here's what we know. Dwarves, also called the Dwemer, are a species of substrate mer, which means they live below the ground. Mer in itself is a broad term for elves in the Elder Scrolls universe. So there are two types of races in the Elder Scrolls universe. They are divided into man, which is the humans, like the Red Guards and the Nords and the Imperials. And then there are the Mer, who are the elves. So wood elves, high elves, dark elves. Dwemer are considered Mer. Any questions so far?
Wait.
Yeah.
So the dwarves
Mm-hmm.
are related, like, to the elves in a way?
Yes. So elves have a common ancestor.
Wow,
and
so they're
they
like gorillas to us.
yeah, yeah, I guess
Whoa.
exactly.
They are!
They are. You're right. So there is a gorilla elf somewhere out there, and all of the elves in the Elder Scrolls universe evolved from that one gorilla elf. And they are called the Aldmeri. No, they're not called the Aldmeri. They're called something else. But anyway, it doesn't matter what they're called. Dwarves are an elf. However, the Khajiit are also Khajiit. You guys know what Khajiit are? Anybody in the
They
class know
sell
what Khajiit
wares.
are?
Oh yeah.
They
You
sell
told
wares or
me.
whatever. They're
Yeah,
the
you
cat
told
guys.
me. You told me
Yes,
about
they're the cat guys.
and how the cat
So-
guys have babies.
The cat guys I'll tell you guys about that as a bonus round. But basically, the cat guys are also considered mer. They're considered types of elves. The Argonians. Anybody know what the Argonians are? Can you tell me what Argonians are?
Yeah, they're lusty and sometimes they're maids.
No, incorrect. Anybody else?
They're
Do you know what an Argonian is?
They're lizard
Yes,
people.
they're the lizard race in the Elder Scrolls series.
Yeah.
They are not actually mer. A lot of people think they are elves, but they are actually frogs / lizards that were given sentience by psychedelic tree sap.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the elder gods that were trees gave off the sap, and then the sap was eaten by the lizards, and they became sentient. Anyway, all right, so
And then they
dwarves.
became maids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
And then they became maids?
And then they become maids, yes, and then they get
became
lusty.
maids, And then they
Yes.
get lusty. Yeah. At least
So
that's
the
what I've learned.
dwarves were a species of mer that lived underground and then mysteriously disappeared. So that's what we do know about the dwarves. What don't we know? Why did they disappear? Oh, you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Yeah. Why did they disappear? Please, my assistant. Thank you. All right, next.
There we go.
All right, guys, so let's go back to the beginning of the Elder Scrolls universe, everybody. Here's the map. On the right side, you'll see the continent of Tamriel, sort of divided up into different provinces. You see the Imperial province there. You see Valenwood, all that. It doesn't really matter. The continent of Tamriel is what we're looking at as a whole. Basically, a meteor, so there's just a planet hanging out called Nirn, and a meteor hits this planet. And on this meteor, there is sentient life. And this sentient life is in the form of humanoids, ? But they also have really advanced magic. Basically the meteor splits upon impact, upon hitting Nern, and then the two halves sort of fall in different places. And one of those halves become the people on one of those halves retain a lot of their magic. So they have like wards, and they have like food, and they have farms, and they have cities, and all their technology they still have intact. So they eventually become the elves. The other half loses all their technology and magic when they impact, and so they're forced to wander around on Tamriel, getting sticks and rocks and like fire and hunting animals, basically resorting to like very, very basic technology. And they eventually meet up with their other halves, but by that point they have evolved far past their original like they've evolved. It's like thousands of years. They've evolved to be like they've how do you say, branched off in the evolution path. So the people on the meteor with the technology are like, you don't look like us anymore. You get to stay on the ground. And then the people are like, all right, I guess. And those people become men, and then the people that stay on the meteor become the Mer. So that's how the elves and the Mer were originally formed. This progenitor race is called the Elno-Fae. The green group is, okay, ignore that. Any questions?
No.
How is Dagos related to all of this?
Okay, he is, first of all, he's a frick boy, and second of all, he's born like 7 trillion years later. Don't worry about him. Next.
Okay.
All right, so why did the dwarves disappear? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so the dwarves, so all the people on top of the meteor that are the elves, they eventually start spreading out onto Tamriel with their advanced technology, and they start becoming different types of elves. So we've got the Chimer, we've got the wood elves, we've got dwarves. The dwarves decide, well, actually, no, hold on. So basically the men cause problems, right? The tensions between the Mer and the men are eventually rising, and they don't like each other. And in order to escape these sort of like raids and like wars and battles, some of the Mer go below ground and they become the Dwemer. So Dwe, in the language of Tamriel, means under, and Mer means elf. So Dwemer literally means under elf, aka a dwarf. Yippee! Okay, so yeah, many wars break out. The humans and the elves are fighting this whole time. But meanwhile, the dwarves are relatively like peaceful. They live a relatively peaceful existence. And they build forts underground, and they start developing really advanced machines, essentially. They're combining magic and machines. They use steam power. They also create this really cool thing called tonal magic. So like they have crystals that will go bing, and then stuff will start moving, and it's really sick. Next. Oh, any questions? Is that a question? Or a statement?
I'm so sorry. I'm just
Are you learning? Is everyone learning? Are we learning?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like mermen or whatever.
Yeah,
There's mermen or whatever.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Absolutely incorrect.
No,
okay.
the mer became men. The mer became
actually.
men.
So interesting.
Some mer become men.
Actually, there are mermaids, but they're like in the southeast. I think they're in the southeast or southwest of Nern, and we don't see them except in the online MMORPG.
God,
so.
I'm gonna Nern.
You're gonna Nern?
Learning. Stop learning everywhere. We're trying to learn, not learn.
Can't spell learn without Nern.
Learn, don't Nern. Sounds like one of those educational posters that you see in the classroom.
Like don't dab. Look at this slab. No, anyway.
Yeah.
So Nern roots. You guys if you ever played Skyrim, has anyone here played Skyrim except me?
No.
I watched my dad play Skyrim when I was like 5.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see myself out. I'm crumbling to dust as we speak. No, so Nern roots are something that you find in Skyrim, in Oblivion, and they're basically just like mysterious roots with world powers. They're named after the planet. Anyway, next.
No, you didn't do this. Yeah.
I know, I'm about to say it. This slide is called, I've titled this pretty fun. It's called, Uh-oh, we dug too deep. So essentially the dwarves are just doing their thing. They're tunneling, they're making forts underground, they're doing their best. They're making cool technology. And then one day, much like the dwarves in The Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien's fantasy classic, The Lord of the Rings, they dig too deep. Unlike the Lotar dwarves, however, we do not discover a Balrog. We discover a heart of a god. Now, originally, the dwarves don't quite... Okay, so I need to tell you about Lorkhan. All right, everybody. Are you just your seatbelts in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm
Good.
buckled
Okay,
up
so
and
they're...
ready to go.
Yeah.
Good. So there are 9 gods in Nern.
Okay.
Just bear with me. There are 9 gods, and one of them okay, hold on. We got to go back further. So there's the void, right?
Yeah.
Sick void.
Yeah.
Then 9 gods happen. Like 9 gods are born.
Okay.
And they're chilling, and one of them makes magic, and one of them makes like meteors, and one of them makes stars, whatever. One of them makes Mundus, which is considered the like human plane. The human plane of existence is called Mundus. There are other planes of existence called Oblivion. The one that the Daedric lords, they're the evil gods. The evil gods live in Oblivion. The regular gods live in a place called Aetherius, I think. And then there's Mundus, which is our realm. So one of the gods does a little ha-ha hee-hee oopsie. He's like, you know what I'll do? I'll get up to some mischief and I'll create a regular world for regular people. And he creates Mundus. And for this, his brothers and sisters rip him apart and then scatter his body onto Mundus, and his various body parts become different things, like his blood is the water, very creation mythy. Any questions?
I just really like the word Mundus.
Yeah, like Mundusy.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Or
no,
like,
I don't think so.
No?
A Mundus.
Anyway.
Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
Mundus.
boom,
Amund-
boom, boom,
my
boom, boom.
favorite video game, Amundus. So the heart of Lorkhan, basically no one has ever found that. And it was rumored to have been like somewhere, and anyway, it's inside of a volcano. It got thrown into a volcano, and the dwarves called Red Mountain, and the dwarves eventually mine and they find it. They don't know what it is at first, but after some testing, they realize this thing is super duper powerful. Like so powerful, it like break reality type powerful. And keep in mind, this is a world where there is magic. So like we have magic, but this thing is far more powerful than that. So they mess around with it. Nobody can really figure out what to do with it. It is so powerful, they don't have the proper tools to harness it. So think of like, imagine if somebody dropped a nuclear reactor on Earth in like 1450. Like people, or like, you know what I mean? Like imagine if somebody drops a nuclear power rod like on the ground in 1450 and says, good luck. Like we wouldn't know how to use it, basically. So that is the issue the dwarves are having right now. They have a huge power source. They don't know how to harness it. So they spend many, many centuries trying to harness it. There are some mishaps where people instantly die when they're touching the heart, fun stuff like that. So they're like, actually, we're just going to wait till somebody invents something to actually interact with this thing. All right. So in comes Kagranak, my boy Kagranak. He is a brilliant dwarven inventor. Dwemer inventor. And he creates a giant, he looks at the heart of Lorkhan. He says, you know what? I can do this. So he creates 3 tools that harness the power of the heart. So he successfully uses tonal magic. He uses all of the dwarves' combined technology, all of the steam power, and he creates 3 tools. They're called the tools of Kagranak. And finally, we can interact with this frickin' heart. We can finally frickin' harness its powers. So he's like, okay, well, now that I could harness its powers, I need something to put it inside of. So he wants to he makes a giant brass golem called the New Medium. You see him right there on the right. He makes a giant brass golem because he's figured out by this point, this is probably the heart of a god. So he's like, let's just remake him. Let's just resurrect him.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, so I'm going to try and put the heart in there. So he does. He successfully puts the heart inside of the New Medium. Next slide, please.
Wait, question.
Yes.
So he wants to be the god's daddy. He wants to be the dad. He wants to raise the sweet baby boy god. He wants to have the joys of fatherhood.
The joys of fatherhood without like the messy birthing part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He doesn't actually, he doesn't want to wait 9 months. He wants it now.
The Mon Mons are calling it mech preg, which I think is very, very fun.
Mech preg is true and real. And also unfortunate. It is mech preg. I think we were talking earlier. We were like, preg. Yeah, and then Daiya told us something extremely cursed about the Venom movies. You want to share with the class?
Oh, no, well, I can talk about that after we're done.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
you don't want to. Okay, all right.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Next, anybody else has any questions, Tomomi? Do you know how pregnancy works?
No.
Okay, well, I'll leave that to somebody else then. Next slide.
When mommy and daddy love each other very much, sometimes daddy and daddy, it depends on whether or not unpreg is real and whether or not one of them is an alpha and the other one's an omega. But sometimes they get really, really close and they hold hands, and then they do a little bit more than hold hands, and then they do what the Sims call whoopee, I believe. Yippee, something along those lines. And then there is a woohoo.
It's called woohoo.
That's what it is. Sorry, they woohoo. And once they go woohoo, then there's a baby.
Yeah, have you ever made a circle with your fingers, to mommy, and then you take your index finger and then you put the index finger in the circle? Have you ever done that before?
Why would I do that?
That's what makes a baby.
Yeah.
So don't do that. So don't do that.
So if I put my finger in this hole right now,
that'll make a baby. You'll get pregnant. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you ready to pay for and raise a child for the next 18 years of your life?
I don't want a grandchild yet, Tomo. You're not ready for that. Trust me.
Do not close those fingers. Do not.
I could barely afford to
your
feed
thumb
you.
and your finger.
Do it.
Your index
Stop
finger.
it.
Do it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I'm gonna get pregnant.
Stop
I'm gonna
it.
get pregnant.
Stop. Think about global warming. Think about global warming. You don't want to bring a child into this.
This is a terrible time to bring a child into the world.
It's a terrible time to bring a child. Think about it. Wait until we get space travel.
Okay.
Was that the sound of pregnancy? The kazoo?
The kazoo of pregnancy. The pregnant kazoo.
The pregnant kazoo.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to talk about a really abstract concept. All of the concepts before this were real and true and in reality, but this one's a bit abstract. So this is called Kim, everybody. Say hi to Kim. Kim Possible.
Well, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kim. So Kim, in the world of Nirn, in the Elder Scrolls universe, Kim is essentially nirvana. It is a state of total consciousness.
Yeah, I loved heart-shaped box.
Smells like what? Anyway. Okay, so moving on. Anyway, Kim is a state of total consciousness within reality. So it's basically God mode. It's basically like opening a console and giving yourself God mode, but inside of the world of the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
It's basically achieving enlightenment. There's a guy named Vivek. There's very few like recorded instances of people achieving enlightenment. There is one dude named Vivek, and he achieved enlightenment and then immediately went to go frickin' evil God. That was his first order of business. He's like, all right, well, I'm omnipotent right now. Time to go frickin' evil God. And there was actually Ampreg.
Oh,
yeah, he got pregnant from that.
Oh my god, wait. Yo,
yeah, he fricks Moleg. He fricks a guy named Moleg Ball and they get pregnant.
Oh my god, congrats. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I hope they have a beautiful butt baby.
Yeah, he births like thousands of horrors.
Oh, ew.
Love wins.
Well, you know what? Yeah.
That's what your mom did when you were born.
You want to try that again? That was pretty low-hanging fruit, if you know what I'm saying.
So would you say that Kim is kind of like
low-hanging fruit? Crab.
Is the low-hanging fruit your giant orange head?
My balls!
Okay.
My balls!
The balls on your jacket? What about them? They're pretty furry. Have you seen those in a while? On your... One time I went to the zoo and I did the tiger at the zoo walked up to the glass and pissed directly on the glass in front of me. I did see that happen one time.
That was my uncle. He got arrested for indecent exposure after that.
Was that my brother? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My brother's been up to some huh?
So would you say that Kim is like post Mundus clarity?
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, so Kim is a state of total consciousness within reality. Vivek is one of the few examples of achieving Kim. There's another guy named Talos. You may have heard of him. His name is Tiber Septim on Nirn. And he achieved Kim and became Talos. Now, here's a fun thing. The reason why Kim exists, or at least the reason we theorize Kim exists, is because remember when Lorkhan got ripped apart? Remember our boy Lorkhan? He was a god. Yeah, he got ripped apart. So there is technically like an empty seat quote unquote, like an empty seat within the godhood that Lorkhan is supposed to, like, the world is supposed to have 9 gods. And because it doesn't, basically Kim exists as a way to fill that void. There are rules, there are things that the world has to have in order to function, and 9 gods is one of that. So Kim is the way that the universe, I think, or at least we theorize, is trying to fill the void of Lorkhan. So it's basically allowing people to become powerful enough to ascend to his seat and take his seat. So Tiber Septim united, essentially he united the continent of Tamriel. He became the first Septim emperor, and he achieved Kim and became Talos. So in the game, there's a god named Talos. If you play Skyrim, there's a lot of hullabaloo about Talos. The elves, the high elves are like, we don't believe in Talos. And then Skyrim is like, we love Talos. And there's a reason for that. Basically, the elves think that all of the gods are elves and should remain elves. Like, they see themselves, they see the gods as like their ancestors. So they take great offense to a man, a human, being made a god. And that's the short and long of it, of why the high elves hate Talos. Skyrim loves Talos because Tiber Septim was born in Skyrim, and he was actually a dragonborn, believe it or not, before he became the emperor and before he became Talos. So that's interesting. Anyway, so Talos, Tiber Septim achieved Kim and became Talos. However, this does not stop other people from also achieving Kim, because even though the seat of Lorkhan is now occupied by Talos as the 9th god, people still achieve Kim, as evidenced by people like Vivek. So the process of Kim is still available to like people, but the godhood might not be. Anyway, so there is a Battle of Red Mountain. The word gets around about this giant robot, this giant cool robot that the dwarves are building, and word gets around about this heart of the god that they may have found. Other people are understandably like, I want some of that. So they march on Red Mountain, which is where Kagranak's laboratory is, inside of Red Mountain. They march on it to try and take it from him. This results in the Battle of Red Mountain, and Kagranak is losing. The dwarves are losing, essentially. And so Kagranak is really desperate, and so he finally, even though he doesn't want to, even though he's not ready to do this, he's put the heart inside the Numidium. All that is left is essentially to press the ignite switch, in like turning a key in a car. Think about it like that. So he needs to touch the tools to the heart in order to activate this golem and essentially resurrect Lorkhan. So he does this. He does this. So he touches the tools of the heart, and the moment he touches those tools to the heart, every single dwarf in the world disappears.
What?
Every single Dwemer in the world, no matter where they are, disappear. And the reason they disappear is because Kagranak himself has not achieved Kim. Essentially, he tries to create a god using Dwarven DNA. Basically, it's a dwarf creating a god. So the world goes, wait a minute. You haven't achieved Kim, little mister. You're not ready to like have this power be real. So the world's like, oh, okay, all right, we're just gonna delete everything that looks like you and sounds like you and feels like you. So the world essentially deletes every single Dwemer. It's like an overflow error, essentially, where the world of Nirn goes, actually, nope, you haven't achieved Kim. So everybody who sounds like you, looks like you, feels like you is gone now. Hooray. All right, next slide. Any questions?
I do have one question.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy who went to go get Empreg, I'm going somewhere with this.
Vivek, yeah.
Yeah. So did he, after achieving Kim, did that like put him into heat? Because then he was like, I'm gonna go make a god baby to fill the 9th role.
Oh, maybe. Like, yeah. So,
oh my god.
That maybe, like, you might be onto something. I think he just did it because he was borny. But like,
well, yeah, but that,
I mean,
but you could say that he was so horny after reaching Kim that perhaps Kim induced his heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like maybe if he's like, okay, I can't be the god.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can't. But like, if I achieved Kim and there's already a god, and if I'm in heat, you know.
Yeah, if I'm in heat, then the natural order of the law says that I should go frick a demon god and make 1,000 demon spawn. You're right. Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When in doubt.
Any theories? I love Serenity's theory. Tomomi, any theories?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Not a theory, but still good.
Not a theory, but still good. Yeah, still good. Daiya, any theories?
You know, honestly, I'm just happy to be here. This is fantastic. I love everything about this.
All right, cool.
I do have a question though.
Yes.
So they, because of our little buddy, his name is pronounced Kagranak?
Kagranak,
yes. Because of the fact that he tried to create a god, essentially, and kind of in like in that way ascend to godhood himself. But he had not reached Kim. You know, the entire world was like, whoa, fuck that guy. We hate that guy. We gotta go kill everyone who's
No, it wasn't killing. It was disappearing.
Disappearing? How does that work? Is it because I'm confused. In the world, do you mean like all the guys hated him and they wanted to beat him up? Or do you, because they were warring at that time. Or do you mean like the natural balance of the earth?
Yes, the natural balance of the planet said no. The magic rules said no.
Of Mundus was disrupted, and subsequently the entirety of Dwemer were phased out of existence and erased as a result of that. That's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Like, imagine reverse freaking adaptation. Like the world reverse evolves you out of existence. Yes, immediately. Like Thanos snaps the entirety of you simply because of the fact. Well, not 50%, but you know, everybody, simply because of the fact that one dude was like, you know,
I want to mess around with science.
I want to fuck around and find out. Like,
exactly.
You know, like shout out to Kagranak for being like Prometheus.
Shout out for the balls,
and for figuring it out. But at the same time, fuck him for condemning his entire, you know, people. To
for real,
no longer existing. Like,
for real.
One of them could have figured out how to cure cancer or something. You know?
Yeah, they could have come to our world. You're right.
Well, no, I just mean like, you know,
I made Skyrim real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you know, I don't know, like figured out, you know, how to avoid STDs or something. You know, like there's lots of things that they could have done.
Sure. Like he could have solved spam messages. You know what I mean? Like a dwarf could have solved a spam message.
Exactly. Or like, you know, just like had a life and like, you know, existed. But nope, now all of the Dwemer have to no longer exist simply because one guy got too close to the sun. Like Icarus, his wax wings melted, and so too did the entirety of his.
So there is one Dwemer that survived.
One dude.
Spoiler alert.
One dude.
Newsflash. There's one dude that survived. You want to know why he survived?
Why?
He was, so in this world, in Nirn, the magicians, the conjurers, the mages, right?
Yeah.
They can open portals to go to other planes of existence. It's very difficult, but you can do it sometimes.
Right.
He was running around in Oblivion, which is essentially Nirn Heck, where it's the plane of the evil god. So he was running around in there looking for like ingredients and stuff, just having a nice day. And when he comes back, his entire race is gone.
Oh my god.
So he dies of natural causes. He gets diseased, I think, and dies of natural causes. But you can still find him in Morrowind. So he's the last dwarf left.
Wait, so he didn't do his due diligence and like?
No,
he didn't woohoo his people back to existence. He didn't do his due diligence. You're not gonna save them. He didn't die.
Circle his So no, like. The intricacies of like interbreeding within the Mer like race is very tricky, and I can't go into it on this stream for a myriad of reasons, but just know that it is difficult for Mer to like, because they're long-lived, they're long-lived, and therefore their fertility is proportional.
Right.
So like they just have evolved to be not as fertile.
Right. They're
in general
dominant and infertile. But he didn't even try? Did he even try? Did he get any bitches?
Did he even try? I don't know. Like I haven't got. So I'm playing Morrowind right now. I'm gonna meet him. Okay, and I don't know. I have to talk to him to figure out if he's the type.
Please.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Please talk to him and report back.
Did we freeze some samples or something? Yeah.
I need to know. We
gotta figure it out.
Does he woohoo? Does he woohoo or not? Yeah.
Does he woohoo? So anyway, there are no dwarves in Skyrim because the guy tried to put the heart of a god inside a giant robot. And the lesson is don't mess with god hearts.
Yeah. Literally don't let Evangelion happen, and then you won't have to worry about your entire race of people not existing anymore.
Just don't recreate Evangelion.
Yeah,
and you should be fine.
Yeah. I honestly
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone.
Thank you. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Wait, was that it? Was this the summary?
That's it.
Oh my god, that was fantastic. That was the most beautiful thing I think I've ever. That was beautiful.
Whenever we clap our hands, our mouths go. Watch.
Yeah. Oh, actually, mine doesn't. But
mine doesn't. Sounds like a you problem.
It sounds like a.
It's my dementia acting up again.
Somebody has
who's next?
triggered to their microphone
the sound with
activity.
your mouth.
Yeah, that's crazy. Make it. Do it clap. Do it clap. Do your lips clap.
Doofus, I just saw it. Doofus.
No, I was doing that on purpose. I was opening my mouth.
Oh,
like,
sure.
Like, versus.
Yeah, sure. You're just jealous.
You're just jealous.
You're just jealous.
No!
Ah!
No!
You're jealous I have 2 fangs and you only have 1.
Yeah, well, you're
The other
jealous.
thing is
I'm
rolling
cute
in.
and awesome.
I am jealous.
Moving everything
exactly.
over
So stay in
to
your lane.
our next presenter. Thank you
Next
so
presenter.
much. That was beautiful. That was fantastic.
Thank you, my captive audience. I
That
hope
was
you like that.
amazing. That was
There's a lot more where that'll
inspirational.
come from if you ever talk to me.
Yeah, I can't wait to have you on another one of these so that we get another
Oh my god, please.
presentation.
I need more. I
Yeah.
want to hear more
Me
dumps.
too. Me
I-
too. I need
Okay,
to know.
someday. I'll tell you about the snow elves someday.
Please, because like already I didn't know that they were gonna have like
Yeah.
they wanted to make Gundam in Skyrim.
Yeah.
The guy was
Yeah.
too ambitious. He wanted
Yeah.
to go too fast with the Gundam.
Yeah.
You want to know the fricked up thing?
That being-
Is there's more Gundams exist, and like every time they activate a Gundam in the Elder Scrolls world, time and space breaks for like 1,000 years. Anyway, that's another talk.
Doesn't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
have Gundam so bad.
He
but
wants it so
everybody
bad.
wants it.
Yeah. He wanted.
All right,
he
I'm
wanted
so
his,
ready
He
for this
wanted
one.
his beloved perfect grade, but he never got it. That's really. It's
He
really
never
got
got
it.
it.
His
It's
Exia
really a
real
shame.
grade.
Yeah, dang. Oh my gosh, I need to do like we need to do a game specific one this time because I'm really bummed that I didn't think about doing like game
Girl.
lore now.
I'm really mad that I didn't do Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yo, that would
oh
have blown
no.
my mind.
Oh no, this is such a shame. I guess we just I'm really bummed that I didn't do comics or near lore. Like near lore would have
Oh,
been
near
so,
Tom.
would've-
Yeah, near lore goes hard.
Near lore goes hard, and I know an
lore
unnecessary
goes
amount
hard.
about near lore.
Drakengard.
I haven't played Drakengard yet, but don't worry, I will
Oh.
soon. But yeah, Draken near lore goes hard. Okay.
What's Tomomi? Were you making tiny sounds?
Was I?
No. Okay, never mind. I thought you were making like I want to talk. I want to talk.
Is that what I do?
Is she trying to communicate?
No, I couldn't tell if it was you or Serenity.
Is there a Tomomi in the room with us?
Is
I'm on
there-
the Luigi board. Oh my god!
There she
Oh
is.
my god.
Oh my god, we should play Phasmo. Sorry.
We
sorry,
should.
the ADHD is
We
kicking
should.
in.
We've summoned.
All right, everybody, focus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No!
We gotta.
America's Next
We gotta.
Top
We gotta.
Tumblr Sexymen.
We gotta use our brain cells.
We have
Okay,
to.
shut up.
Okay.
We're all scary.
Serenity, it's your turn to talk. It's your turn.
Alright, somebody play the copyright-free reality TV show music. America's Next
Top Tumblr Sexy.
and also Adventures in America. Wowie zowie! Today I'm here to yap at you guys about my favorite hyperfixation, the wild occurrence of Tumblr sexymen. But first, next slide please. What is a Tumblr sexyman? Next slide please.
I don't like how I already know I'm not gonna be
How
happy
bad
with
we
how
be?
many of these I know.
Why is
am
there a
I?
Dorito chip?
That is
I'm-
Bill Cipher
I was gonna
from
say,
Gravity
Don't
Falls!
even
looks like a
don't
Dorito
lovingly don't even fucking talk to me right now.
She looks like a Dorito chip. What?
You
He's a
cannot
Dorito chip.
you cannot
Legs.
disrespect my first hardcore husbando like that. Fuck off.
What's wrong, Tomomi?
Dorito!
Wait, you guys
Okay.
want to fuck a
I got a
triangle?
what?
Okay. I've gotten better.
Everybody shut
Okay,
up.
okay. But I was
Let her
gonna
present.
say,
Everybody shut up.
Book of Bills made it much worse again. But I
Shut-
was reformed. I was kind of normal.
No,
But-
girl, I'm so fucked up. Girl, oh my god. Oh my god,
I
girl.
know.
Why are you
I
guys
know.
fricked up over a
There's so many
Dorito chip? I
mysteries
don't
right now,
understand.
going
No.
fucking crazy. Good.
Mental
No,
illness.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Actually,
you don't understand. I'm so severely mentally ill.
Universe.
Yeah. Every single
I
one.
mean that's how death works,
It is.
right?
Okay.
Okay, anyway, so
Anyway.
it's my sexy man. When I looked on Wikipedia.com, there's a Wikipedia article for it, and it
Wow.
said,
Wait.
quote.
Wait, not like the what is it
No,
called?
not Not the Sexopedia. Not the Sexopedia.
What?
The what?
I don't think it's that. I think it's the one for slang terms, like the internet one.
Close your ears,
not
Tomo.
Urban Dictionary either. No,
Urban Dictionary. That's what I was
like the
thinking.
real Wikipedia.
Yeah, real Wikipedia.
Like
That's
the real,
crazy.
like the real.
Wait,
Are you
real
telling-
Wikipedia
are
has
you-
Tumblr sexy man?
That's
Yeah, like
I gotta look this up.
crazy. This is
Tumblr.
insane.
Hold
I
up.
wrote Tumbly
I
sexy
think-
man.
Tumbly. His rumbly is tumbly.
Oh my god, it is!
Tumblr
Wikipedia, the free
sexy man.
encyclopedia!
Wikipedia. No way, no way. What the
The free
frick?
encyclopedia that anyone can edit!
Is that the Dorito man?
Oh my god.
Is that his persona? Is that his
You guys are
persona?
spoiling. Don't worry. We'll get
Okay,
to
don't.
that.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
Let her present.
Yeah.
Tumblr Sexy Man, or just a Sexy Man, is a type of fictional character that gains wide popularity as a sex symbol. What's a sex symbol? Ask your mom. Normally drawn as a skinny man, evil? Kind of. More morally gray. They're just like little shit twinks. Next slide, please.
How bad me be?
Wait. I have a
Bad
question.
me.
Yes.
I have a question. Why can't the Tumblr sexy man have big beef?
Hold on. We'll get
Oh,
there.
okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
We'll get there.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Sorry. There
No,
we
you're
go.
good. So, early on, the Tumblr Sexy Man was kind of limited to its design of being the same fucking guy over
Yeah.
and over again.
Top hat man.
Just a man with top hat. Top hat man.
Super jail mentioned! Rah!
God.
Skinny man, top hat, Kane. We love him in a
Mhm.
suit.
And the suit.
However, in more recent years, next slide, please. Body positivity.
What
has
the
become-
That's the boiled one, Scarlet. The boiled one.
I'm so sorry, but what?
The boiled one.
His face looked like a foot with 2 foot.
No, it's the boiled one. He was boiled. He's the one that
Boiled
was
for
boiled
looking
one.
good or bad?
Wait.
Why was he boiled? Why does he have spines like a puffer fish?
What the fuck is
Why is he in a turtleneck like a poetry student? I'm
Because he's
so
the boiled one.
confused.
He's
question?
the boiled one.
What is the boiled one and what is he from? I'm confused.
He was boiled.
I gathered that. Sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown on live TV. What is happening? Who is that
TV
man?
broadcast hijack. The boiled one who got boiled.
He looks like a llama with its mouth wide
What-
open and the
what is
nose
he-
is in
what
the
is
front
he
and the eyes are on the
from?
side.
What is he from?
What
He's
is he
from the boiled one phenomenon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not joking. That's literally
I'm gonna
what it's
punch you
called.
into a
Oh,
trash
okay.
can and
No,
put the
that's
lid
what-
on
is
and
it
then
like
tape
a-
it
Is
shut.
it, is it like an ARG or something like that?
No, it's like an art project, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'd say like a its own little short film, maybe. Like,
Covered in
Oh,
blood, and that is sexy.
Thank you for sending it to me because I definitely want to see it. It's
Yeah, can you
guys
send it?
boiled-
Because I'm
no. It's
so-
linked.
Well,
It's
how about
linked
you look-
already. It's
you
already
look right now, I
linked. in the-
sent it.
But not only.
I want to see this. I've changed my mind.
He's a Tumblr Sexy Man. He's also hot as fuck. Maybe
Uh-huh.
because he was boiled.
And he has no skin.
I don't.
He's pre-boiled. You guys, everybody, if you ever want to be a sexy man, you do got to pre-boil yourself. Everybody knows that. It's
Yeah.
called a shower. It's called a hot
It's
shower
called a hot shower.
and plucking hairs.
Yep.
One of his tags or archetypes.
He
is
missed a few though.
mysterious and tall.
Yeah.
Hey guys!
There-
hey,
there
everybody
is a
on
fucking
Tumblr!
mystery
The
here.
foremost descriptive word for this man would not be mysterious.
Boiled.
That's not what I would use. Boiled is probably better than mysterious. It's not actually mysterious what he is. He's boiled, clearly.
Boiled. Yeah.
Like the adjectives I would use is maybe horrendous and world-shattering. And boiled. Sorry, okay.
I
All
will,
right, I'm done
I
having a
will
breakdown.
say, I'm appreciative. Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative of the fact that the world is like, you know, is like everyone's like, yeah, you know, Sans Undertale. You know, if you want to find someone sexy, that's cool. That's whatever. I was too young when I first looked up because I was excited about the idea of one day playing Undertale. I immediately never touched Undertale after accidentally seeing an uncensored image of
Duh,
Bone
Bone.
Dong.
Wait,
I don't-
wait.
You should have been paying attention to the boiled one instead.
Okay, hey, that's a great segue. Can I bring something up real quick? Can I'm seeing a pattern, like the Tumblr sexy man, like, go back. Can you go back to the other slide real quick? All right, no beef. Now go to this
The
slide.
boiled one.
no beef again. Like the beef has been boiled off and the other one is all bones. Like there's a mysterious lack of beef here.
I mean, if you think about it, they were both boiled off because if you boil someone, then their skin just falls off. So Sans is actually also a boiled one. He's been boiled, but it's not touched upon in the Undertale universe.
They're the hot dog water boys.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They're the hot dog
I could have told you that actually. Oh,
well,
okay.
Didn't.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
I could have, but I didn't because I wanted you to have the spotlight.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Thanks, Dad.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna piss. I'll be right back.
Who made her leave?
I'm gonna boil her while she's gone.
No!
We gotta stop. We gotta stop it. You gotta stop boiling people. I'm gonna.
God
I'm
damn
gonna say
it!
I'm gonna say it. You gotta stop. You gotta stop doing it. You gotta stop
Let
doing it.
Tumblr.
me
I'm
boil
just gonna piss.
people.
No.
Sorry?
Let me boil people.
Yeah,
Let
let me
it-
boil. Why
let
do you
it
hate me? You
boil.
hate me.
No,
You hate
I
me. You hate me. You hate me.
refuse.
You hate me. You won't let
it's-
me boil people because you hate me.
No. It's not. Oh wait. Actually, wait. While Scarlet's. Oh.
Serenity, no way.
Interesting. I don't like it. While this is happening though,
No way.
I don't.
The boiled ones, plural.
The boiled boys.
Would we like it if I had a little conversation while while Scarlet's in the bathroom about
How did you flip him? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
He wanted to face Daiya as she talked.
I don't
How do you flip?
Control.
I don't like it.
Hold control and click.
I was just gonna talk about the
Hey, what the hell?
I was okay.
Hey, I was gone for 2 minutes. What's happening?
That's fine.
Hey, put that away. Put that away. Put the boiled one away.
Oh no. No.
Get him off me. Get him off me. Don't put him anywhere near
no.
my teddies.
Please keep him away from me.
Jesus. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was laughing so hard I had to pee.
That's real.
I'm good now though.
That's real.
That old man bladder.
Old man pisser.
It's as small as a walnut and shriveled up too.
Oh, I don't even know that.
It's right next to my prostate.
Oh my God.
All right, Serenity, I'm so sorry. Please continue.
No,
Yeah,
you're
please.
good.
Please continue.
Where was I? Body positivity. Over the years, Tumblr has become more accepting, more like hell yeah. Let's get the boiled one in here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, there's still always have been the poster child of Tumblr sexymen. The one that people like know. They see them and they're like, oh yeah, that's a Tumblr sexyman. Next slide, please.
Oh yeah.
And then
Kind of
we have
variety.
Yeah.
yes, I have a timeline in no specific order of Tumblr sexymen throughout the years. We have Jack Skellington, the grandfather of all Tumblr sexymen, the Onceler, the one who started it all, that bastard, Bill Cipher, my one true love, Tony the Talking Clock, Komaida-kun, Wheatley from Portal, I think his name is Wheatley.
His name is
sure.
Wheatley. Yes.
Hell yeah, Raymond,
Not
the
a man.
cat from Animal Crossing, straight up the cat, Megan from Mob Psycho, and Sans Undertale once again.
I have questions. I have questions. Is the pyramid the Dorito chip?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then I have another question.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an orb.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Wheatley.
He's actually a core, but
Wheatley crab.
He's also
You what?
British.
Oh, he's a British.
crab.
Oh, that changes
Yeah.
things. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely a man.
people
Yeah, he's
people
like,
were really
hello, I'm Wheatley. I'm stupid. All right then. I'm a little guy.
Yeah.
It's me, Wheatley. He doesn't sound like that at all.
No, he does not
Oh,
sound
he
like
does. That sounds
That's what he
right though.
sounds
that.
like.
Yeah, but again,
All everybody knows all British orbs
Cover-
are men.
cover your ears, little ones, if you're well, no, you've already said morally gray. We're good.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Wait,
cover
am I
your
supposed to
ears
play
for
this
Portal-
this video
Portal
you've
spoilers,
just
but
Well, we were talking about Wheatley, so I
No,
thought about Wheatley crab.
Wheatley crab.
Why he move like that? Is he possessed?
Crab. Wheatley.
Wow.
Oh, you keep
Crab.
saying Wheatley. All I'm hearing is Wheaties the cereal.
Wheaty.
Wheat.
how old
Lee!
are you?
I'm just hearing Wheaties.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Who's
I don't know anymore.
Who is
So,
ever
can
eaten
someone
a
explain
Wheaties
to me
cereal?
why Sans Undertale Tumblr Sexy Man? Because I've never played Undertale.
So Sans is a Tumblr sexy man because he has this air of mystery to him. You start out just like meeting him and he's kind of teleporting all over the place. He's like this weird skeleton guy he's always at the next spot and he takes you on 2 dates. 2 dates he takes you on, by the way. So like there's reason to crush on him and he's just like,
hey, it's me, Moist Critical. I mean Sans Undertale. I'm here to tell you that I think, it's really interesting that you've either killed a shit ton of people, including my brother, or you haven't killed anybody, and you should keep not killing people.
And then at the very end, you'll either fight him or not.
Yeah,
but you make.
But you gotta.
So which one of these is Markiplier?
That the entire time, when you're talking to him and you're hearing this dialogue, instead the only audio that you hear is the entire time.
Yeah,
it's a good video game. It sounds like.
Yeah.
So I have another question. I know Reagan. I've seen the only one I know out of these is Reagan
Arataka,
from Mob Psycho, and he's kind of a loser.
Yes.
So am I seeing? Yeah. Is a prerequisite for being a Tumblr sexy man just being a loser?
That is part of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being pathetic is part of it. There are Tumblr sexy men who are not pathetic. However, I think it's a very crucial part if you are just a little bit pathetic on the scale of like sopping wet cat to like put together. Man, he's full wet cat. He's doused in milk. Like
slammed against the wall.
Tomomi, which one of these tickles your fancy? I'm curious.
Out of these bachelors, which one?
Which one will you choose?
No, if you had to choose, if these were the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 men left alive, 8 men, which one?
You wouldn't pick Jack Skellington?
I'd probably pick Reagan.
Reagan?
To be honest.
Yeah, you guys look the same.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's probably who I'd pick.
Got the same hair.
I'm so surprised.
The same feet.
Why? What do you mean? Who do you think I'd pick?
I mean, I'm just surprised like Jack Skellington wasn't the safe choice.
Everybody.
I'm not a monster fucker. He's a skeleton.
Oh, true.
He's not a human.
But he would treat you right.
All right, everybody's going to choose one of these guys.
No, I disagree about that. I don't think Jack Skellington is a toxic boyfriend. He does not treat Sally right at all.
That's true. That's true, actually.
He doesn't appreciate her.
But at the end of the movie, he does learn about himself and about the fact that he needs to be more noticed. Like I'm thinking after the arc of the movie, not like at the very beginning. At the very beginning, he is not a very nice person to his friends or Sally.
Very true. Very true.
Personally, kind of frick up the clock man.
Yeah, Tony.
Oh yeah. Trust me. There's like the appeal is that like a lot of these like had conventionally attractive fan art versions. Like the actual canon human version of Bill Cipher is fucking horrible. Like genuinely, and they did it intentionally. Alex Hirsch, the creator, intentionally did it because it was like, yeah, no, we're gonna nip this in the bud. But like. Yeah. Like it's the fan interpretation. So a lot of it goes out the window. Like. Obviously, Tony the Clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is like literally like a horrifying time-space abomination.
A lot of them don't.
Yeah. He's kind of terrifying. But like also the fan art version of him is kind of you know, so same with Wheatley. Like why did they draw Wheatley so very male wife? Very male wife, you know? Why did they give him such a
He's just an orb.
But they made him like really kind of like they made him pathetic.
Yeah. Cover your ears, Mons. Why on earth did they give him such a slutty little waist? What was
Stop! Don't say that! Don't say that word.
That's so slutty.
They made him. Yeah, they like that was crazy. That was crazy.
He's just an orb.
He's literally the shape of my head.
And
yeah, literally, you're gonna.
Yeah,
like
so,
like if I was blue,
what about that is appealing?
So no head. You're saying,
Daiya, would you like to choose one of these many eligible bachelors?
Oh no, I've already publicly admitted that like I was down bad horrendous in my edgy scene kid preteen years over Bill Cipher. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, so I have Clockman, Tomomi has Reagan, Daiya has Bill Cipher, the Dorito.
Serenity and I were both big Bill Cipher girlies, though, if I recall proper.
Are you gonna fight Daiya over Bill Cipher? Or are you gonna choose another?
No, I
He has 2 hands.
Yeah.
He does have 2 hands.
What?
Actually,
That doesn't
sometimes
mean
he has
anything.
more. Sometimes he has more.
True.
Yep.
He only has 1 heart.
Actually, technically he has none.
He's a
but
fucking triangle. How do you know how many hearts a triangle has?
He's a Dorito. I know how many hearts a Dorito has.
It's been broken. Daiya, it's been broken. It's been crazy. Oh my god.
yeah. Okay. It has. Yeah.
What?
God.
Not through it, man.
She's yelling about a book that recently came out that's added a lot of things because Alex Hirsch is now allowed to just like write whatever he wants about Gravity Falls lore, and so now he's writing a bunch of like really like crazy shit, and it's fantastic. But it's
I love him.
Gravity falls in love with Dorito Chip.
the Dorito Chip man may or may not be a scorned ex of a like gilf. Yeah.
God bless America.
Love that. So he only likes gilfs? Okay, I'm the only one here that has a chance with him then. I'm 22. The rest of you are.
You're not,
I am.
You're not a man with 6 fingers.
That's gilf status.
But
in medieval times.
6
But
fingers.
you're not even a Christmas cake. If you're 22.
What does Christmas cake mean?
No, best by December or by like Christmas. You know, Christmas
so, like,
cakes are like
once you're like
no longer
over
valuable
25,
after
25.
25.
Like,
Yeah.
I prefer the
What?
term
I don't
too
like that
old.
term. I don't think it's cute. It makes me sad.
I love cake. Why are people ruining cake?
Because the idea that you're like immediately like disgusting after 25 is like sad. Like
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
there's
because
so
it's like,
there's so many
that's
attract
why
like
you think.
yeah, exactly. Like attractiveness is not immediately. There's no expiration date on
Leonardo
people until you're
DiCaprio
dead.
age limit.
Huh?
You're talking about the Leonardo DiCaprio thing.
No.
I
No.
Too old for Leo is funny though, but like
No. The Christmas cake thing is like a JP thing.
The Oh, that would explain why I don't. Okay, got it. Got it.
It originated on JP.
Okay, next slide.
yeah. Oh, wait. So
okay.
this
Yeah,
is
who are you choosing?
A timeline of poster children Tumblr sexymen, but what defines a poster child Tumblr sexyman?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Definitions.
Okay.
So like I just kind of picked. They gotta be beloved and hated.
Yeah.
Like, people gotta be like, I fucking love this guy, or I want him fucking dead. They gotta have at least 4 Tumblr sexy man tags, which luckily our contenders today all have a plethora. And they just draw you like something about him, man. Something about that funny smile, that slutty waist, those silly hands. Something about him just makes you think like I like this guy, you know?
Is Mojo Jojo a Tumblr sexy man?
No. I don't
Is him from Powerpuff Girls a sexy man?
Him is.
Okay, got it. I think I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Mojo Jojo could have an argument made for him to be a Tumblr sexy man.
Because he's pathetic, yeah.
There's not enough
What
of a
about
culture.
Spampton G Spampton?
Spampton is.
Oh.
I
I like that guy.
Yeah, you would.
Next
I'm gonna
slide.
grow my
Yeah,
out.
wait.
You can't even reach me. Oh god. She got my weenus. She bit my weenus. Oh.
Sorry. I'm okay now.
I'm very
I
scared.
got the
Like,
bark too. I'm good.
It's crazy.
I require audience participation.
Oh, okay.
All right, do we all read this at the same
I
time?
think so.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Okay.
pick it up.
3.
All right, ready?
2.
2,
1.
1.
Serenity.
Serenity.
We
know you have a PhD in Tumblr sexyology.
But
how do we know we ourselves are qualified
pick
to pick America
and the rest of
the world?
Next
top Tumblr sexy man.
There we go.
Thank you so much, but please.
Sorry, I forgot how to read halfway through that. My bad.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
I was
Do
like-
not
I was-
interrupt.
I was really like how do we ourselves are qualified? I was like, what the hell? But then I realized
How are we ourselves? We ourselves.
When you
when the thing go up and then we go and then we.
Okay.
that you
okay.
had
Okay. Are you presenting right now? Shh. Talking stick.
No.
yeah, I have the talking stick, guys. Please.
Sorry.
I think you guys are more than qualified, seeing as you're all Tumblr sexy men. Next slide.
What?
Scarlet, you are a devil. It's a voice. You have power,
Yes.
intelligence, distinctive voice, and a knife murderer. You're a Tumblr sexy man. Next slide.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Tomomi! You're a tumbling sexy man!
Oh
You're
my-
animal thieving, chaos lord, criminal, short, and smart dumb!
Smart dumb? What does that mean?
You know
What does that mean?
Get
You know
roasted.
like Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
I'm leaving this collab. I'm leaving this collab.
That's bullying. That's bullying straight
That's the
up.
most.
He comes up with
Next-
good ideas!
It's true, he does.
I will say I love these. I love the art. It's so cute.
That is such a Tomo art in the middle. Holy.
Yeah. She looks like a character from
essence.
Agretzko. She looks like a character from Agretzko.
proud of Tomomi.
You're such a good artist, Serenity.
This is fantastic.
Wow.
So
You're
good.
a great artist, but why would you compare me to Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
She's not a good
friend,
metaphor.
Serenity. You're a
not a
great
good
artist, but
metaphor.
not a great friend.
I will say that is dastardly. It is pretty fucked up.
That is fricked up. Actually,
Like Diabolical.
you might as well say like. You might as well say like.
Just call me Johnny Test, like Meavy did that one time. Like
Johnny
Oh my god.
You're like Guzma from Pokemon Sun Moon, that guy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that actually tracks.
Yeah.
Right!
Yeah.
Y'all
Mm.
don't see the vision with Eddie. Like, y'all,
I
y'all
don't
are in
know.
the wrong. You're in the wrong. You weren't
It's
there
true.
for the Rebecca Sugar Yaoi art. Like, you don't understand.
I don't understand.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Rebecca Sugar drew Ed, and Eddie Yowie art. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, she
Sorry?
did, man. It was on her Tumblr blog. It was crazy. She did. And Invader Zim.
What on earth?
yeah, she got canceled for a bit because people were like, they're minors.
What?
Yeah, people were like, pissed
Damn.
off. They tried to cancel her, but it didn't really work.
Crazy. That's crazy. I don't.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Oh my god.
next slide. You are not.
Oh.
You yourself? Are you
Oh.
kidding me?
It's time. It's
Next
time for
slide.
Daiya's.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's true! It's true!
Boss, bait. You look at you. Everybody look.
Bait,
The
bait,
hat
bait,
is
bait.
red.
I don't like how there's so many
Bait.
of these. Wait, what the fuck does bait mean?
I don't know.
No, that's like a scientifically generated Tumblr sexy man. You
Oh.
have everything. You have everything that makes
Oh.
a sexy man.
Yeah.
Like you were born. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like bait.
I also got the weird really
Legs.
skinny, weirdly tall thing going too. Yeah.
Leg ratio, perfect. Sailor Moon
Oh
leg
my-
ratio.
Oh my god.
And
It's
then
true.
the casino stuff, con artist, casino
Oh
shit.
my
You know,
god.
you're
Okay,
a Tumblr
according
sexy
This is incredible.
as far as anybody else knows, everything's above board. Okay.
yeah, sure.
As far as everybody knows, everything is above
Everything's
board.
above board.
We-
Wait, I was so busy yelling at my side. Can I go back and see real
Yeah.
quick my tags? Let me screenshot my tags real quick.
Yeah. You could just have
Dilf
you
/ MILF, divorce, power of love. What does that mean?
I forget. I admit
Okay.
it's kind of late at night, but I think it's like it's. I was taken from like Knight's loyal spirit, you know.
Ah, okay, got
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Intelligence, that's funny. That's a funny joke you put there. Distinctive voice and knife murder. Okay, cool. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. All of these, I would say make.
These are incredible.
Actually,
Thank
can
you.
I say that I disagree with one of the tags?
Oh yeah, sure. Which one?
Dilf.
But
and
he's for
intelligence.
dad.
Why? Explain why.
You're cringe and not
Attractive.
A dilf, and you're stupid and cringe and dumb and stupid.
Damn.
The D in DILF stands
I
for
rest my case.
That's
Terrible.
crazy. That's
No, it stands for dumb.
crazy.
Dilf means dumb, idiot,
Huh.
loser, freak. So, yeah, I guess you are a dilf.
God damn. I
got him. You're so good at getting him,
yeah,
son.
I mean,
I know.
Middle school has taught you well.
you can't mess with that.
Not that
You're,
Roblox.
you're in
Keep it real,
Roblox. Yeah, you're in Roblox. Just handing out the insults for free.
God dang.
Roblox made your skin tough.
Yeah, I love my kids. It's true, I do, except Tomomi. All of my kids except Tomomi. I love.
Damn.
Me, 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 me.
So
This is
so-
incredible, Serenity.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
So I think. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, just from gathering all of this, I believe you guys are more than qualified to help decide America and the rest of the world's next top Tumblr sexy men. Who we want.
Okay.
Next slide.
Oh, do we have
are
options?
going to meet. Yes, we have.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
We have a roster of 6 possible Tumblr sexy men that you will have the honor of deciding will be the next poster child for the Tumblr sexy men.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, as honorary sexy men, I think it's time for us to rise up.
These are basically our coworkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not even honorary. You guys are Tumblr sexy men. You
Are.
have the fan art now. You are.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's true. We have fan art now. Oh my
do.
god.
It's like a curse. I've bestowed upon you.
Yeah, it is. It is. We will never know peace now.
Are VTubers big on Tumblr?
don't know.
Not super.
Okay. So these will never see the light of day.
So
You're beautiful at drawing.
So what I'm hearing is there's always a time to start, and that time is right now.
Mm.
That's
Hello.
true.
Naruhodo.
Serenity and I are not campaigning to be the official Tumblr VTubers.
You're gonna get VTubers popular on. Yeah.
I've never used Tumblr before, but I know that they at one point in time started streaming. So now you
Oh,
know,
nice.
I'm gonna start up an ask blog on Tumblr again.
Oh my god! Wait.
Do
Oh my
it. Do it.
God,
Do
wait.
it. Do it. You
do
won't.
them.
You
Oh
won't.
my god! Wait a
Post
minute.
the black and white aesthetic
Wait,
pictures.
that's
You
so
won't.
good. That's so good. Oh my god! Wait. I want people to ask me questions on an ask blog instead of Maro's. I've changed my mind.
Did you? Oh yeah.
Wait, and then, oh
Did
my
you-
god, wait, what if you add plot into it? Like you start going like the full RP route?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah. I had the
Did you
beginnings
guys
of an ARG like made for
Oh.
like the day that I inevitably like made a Tumblr account and then I never did. I simply immediately saw it and was like, no, this is stupid, and then I never left. So there's just
No,
stuff,
you gotta finish
there's
that,
just
girl.
stuff that I have that's just floating in the internet.
You guys know that Doja Cat started on Tumblr? And like, I wish I was joking, but like,
You know, but that makes
I used to
sense.
follow Doja
It
Cat,
checks
which is like a
Yep.
weird thing to say.
It makes sense though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
You know?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see our first Tumblr sexy man. It's Doja Cat!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one went crazy for a little bit because he was on all over Twitter
Feet.
too.
Pose out.
Yeah.
So all of these comments, by the way, are directly from the Tumblr sexy man Wikipedia.
Crazy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I gather
What
these
is
are the public's
Glove
opinions
Guy?
on him.
What does glove guy and John Locked mean?
So glove guy, he has gloves. John
Uh-huh.
Locked means he is shipped with somebody. I almost put John
Mhm.
Locked for you two, but
Oh.
they are shipped with somebody who's like
Oh.
only with that person. So
Oh, they're
for- yeah.
taken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So every time
So-
that I flirt with somebody on another stream, they're like, "How would Scarlett feel about this?" That's that.
I'm
Yeah,
John
that's
Locked.
John Locked.
Yeah.
I
It's
see.
cursed.
I
Oh my
see.
God,
I'm John
what
Locked
is
in.
this?
Stop being a floozy
Yeah,
and flirting with
all-
other people.
It happens all the
You,
time.
you just said the F word? Floozy?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't say
In
anything.
front of your father?
Hey,
I didn't say anything.
That's the other F word.
look. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But yeah. So
I hate this man. Can I say that?
Really?
Yeah, you can.
Can I be honest? I hate this man.
Wait, what about him makes him retro? Just because of the fact that he's like the rubber hose style art kind of.
He's got three
Yeah.
full colors. Pink, purple,
Having
off-white.
having 3 character colors does not inherently make you retro.
I mean, it communicates retro very quickly.
I mean, I guess so. That's
Can we zoom in?
Can
Can we zoom in on the crotch
No.
situation, please?
No, we cannot. I cannot zoom.
No?
Why do you want to
Okay.
look at his crotch?
Yeah, why do you wanna
It's
look at-
determined. If this is
nothing
about
there.
segs, if it's about segs, we should probably
No,
look.
No. It's about
It doesn't have to
appeal.
be about
It's about
sex.
appeal. It's about appeal. It's not about.
It's about appeal.
It's like
Okay.
a figurative sexy.
like
My
Oh,
You know, it's not
figurative
like,
sex.
I'm going
My
to
bad.
have sex with you, you know? Well,
Okay.
for some people it is, but like,
My God.
He does have buttons where his nibbles would be.
This is true, but he's also a rabbit, so he doesn't have enough.
Oh.
Not
Okay, my
remember that.
opinion is I hate this man.
That's fair. Just like how there are many people, like personally, I hate his ass. IDKY.
Yeah. Tell me,
Yeah.
how do you feel? Yes? No?
hell nah.
Nah, Jax ain't making it.
Daya?
Hell nah.
I'm just not a really big fan of this show.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's not bad. I don't like. I watched it and I was like, I don't really have a feeling about it one way or the other.
That's
So
okay.
this man, he is yes, he
like
is
his
very,
eyebrow situation.
He is very milk toast to me. He needs to spice
I love
it up.
milking toast.
No, I mean boring, like a piece of toast dunked in milk.
No, you used a big word now, and I gotta make it funny, and I gotta break it down and pretend like it's not a big word. Milk toast.
Wow. Are you threatened by her intelligence? Do you hate it when she uses big words you don't understand?
This is why.
It's because I don't have
knock her down a peg.
This is why our relationship fell apart so bad it had to get retconned.
True.
That's how
because
bad it was.
apparently my dad's a fucking narcissist. Oh my god!
No, I give too
I'm a sapiosexual.
I give too much. It's a struggle. You know. And I finally got free of it, and I finally realized that I needed to work on. I needed to focus on me for once in my life, and not whoever it was that I was with. And now I'm free, and I'm happy, and I'm thriving, and she doesn't like
She's
that.
free and she's happy, and I love that for her.
No, you don't. You're salty, and that's okay.
I say no to this man. Dumpster this man.
Dumpster this man. Put him in the trash.
Nope.
Put him in the incinerator.
He's not passing.
Yep, put him in the garbage. Put him directly in a paper shredder.
Mods, paper shred this man.
Shred this man.
Our next contestant
Fuck
is
no. Fuck no.
Poof! Yes!
No.
Are you kidding, Daiya? Look at that poof.
No.
Look at that poof.
I don't care if he's the product of Mpreg. I don't care. No. Not.
Is he Mpreg?
It feels wrong
Yes.
because it's like Cosmo was
Cosmo Cosmo was the Omega. Of fucking course.
Cosmo was the Omega? Wait, who is this guy? Can someone explain?
So, Fairly Odd Parents. Cosmo
Yes.
and Wanda had a baby. Cosmo carried that baby to term. Cosmo was pregnant with him. That baby was Poof. Adorable, sweet little baby. Fairly Odd Parents gets canceled. Show ends. Wham! Now, new show comes out. Fairly Odd Parents. No. And it's fast forward. We're in the future. Cosmo, Wanda, new kid. It's great. Their son is back. Poof. Comes in. Sounds like he's from the fucking musical The Newsies or some shit. Like he's coming in with a straight up a twink voice, and he's like, "Hey kid, it's me. My name is Poof. Well, it was. Now you can call me Perry. Perry Winkle." And I'm just like, oh my god! And it's worse.
That's him.
It's worse. It's worse. Because they're anti-fairies, right? They're the opposite. They're the opposite versions of them. Who is also in it right now? You guys, Nickelodeon has unleashed a curse upon themselves. A Tumblr sexymen curse, where Poof is now going to be forced to be shipped with Foop, who's now like Erip. I don't know, a terrible name. Like it's so fucked. And I just
telling me this man is being shipped with someone else?
No.
He's being with himself,
with an evil version.
Oh,
evil him.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
No,
that's weird.
It is weird. But
that's so weird.
is that where the one slurrization comes from? Because of like the one slur one slur stuff, or is it because of the fact that he went from being like a marketable children's character to being like a sexy man? I'm not sure what one slurrization exactly means.
One slurrization is a term that qualifies for both an insane amount of AUs and and being shipped with yourself.
Gotcha.
That is the archetype that is
going on?
attached to Perry.
I see. I still see him as an infant. I feel
yeah. I think we should pass on this guy. Yeah, let's just pass.
I pass on this one too. Pass on this one too.
Sorry, Perry. You are
Sorry,
not
Perry.
America's next top Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah.
Right.
Goodbye.
Next boy. We got Francis.
Yes.
That one song.
Yes.
The video game fan song. I haven't played the game yet.
That's not my neighbor, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he literally is just some guy.
And that's why he is Tumblr's next sexy man.
Someone's some guy like delivery driver just like walked in and like accidentally made it on the list.
Yeah. I mean, he does.
You walked onto set at the right time.
He does have eye bags, so that gives him points.
Yeah, like I love a tired looking man. I also love a dude with dark hair.
Like,
I also love a dude in uniforms. Yeah. Like this ticks all the boxes for me.
I don't think he's enough like because isn't he like he's a horrifying eldritch creature.
Oh, is he? That makes it better.
Yeah. So like, unfortunately, like there's some things on here like dominating. That's got to go for me if we're getting like hyakatan points. Like if we're giving you like perfect score. We gotta have some like a little bit of wet cat, and there's not wet cat here, or at least not enough.
She likes pathetic men, which explains why you were made to Momi. Anyway,
god damn,
I'm depressed now. I'm in my corner being depressed.
But I appreciate that he is just a guy who is also like a horrifying creature. That's good. That's normal.
He's got a strong jaw too.
Also what?
Oh, he has a strong jaw.
Yeah, he has a strong jaw.
So when you unhinge your jaw, you need strength there to rehinge it.
Yeah, like a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets my vote, but like you guys can have your opinions. It's okay, I guess.
No, oh wait, no. He has marked as pathetic. Never mind. We're points for this. We're good. Yep, I'm happy. I say yes. I say yes. I'm fine with this.
Okay.
There's better. There's better.
Wait, Tomo. What's Tomo's opinion?
Yeah. Tomo.
He's literally just a guy.
Is that a yes or a no?
Put him in the trash.
The trash?
Kill this man.
Kill this man. I like this man. He's a normal man. He could be your next mother.
Well, we have 3 more
Whoa.
You know?
Whoa.
If this guy got impreg, then like the baby would probably be prettier, right?
Wait, are you implying that our child is not beautiful?
No, I mean like Tommy is very like
Tommy's very cute. Fuck off.
Very cute.
How could you? How could you?
Very cute and beautiful, but not pretty. Very cute and beautiful, but not pretty.
What do you mean?
Very cute, very beautiful.
Lovingly, I'm coming over this table right now.
Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Tommy. You're pretty. No, I'm kidding.
You better be kidding. You better be kidding.
I'm just joking.
This is horrifying. What is happening?
I meant pity. I meant pity as in pitiful.
Sure. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
The Bart. Yes.
Just like
Guys, I'm like nervous. I'm nervous sharding.
Are we ready
anyway,
to analyze the next
yes.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, next Tumblr sexy man. Bring him on out. It's Santa
No.
Claus.
No. Nada. No.
Next slide.
No, thank you. No, I'll pass.
This
I'm
is
good.
your brick shit house right here.
No! I don't want it. This is
Santa
terrible.
sweep. Wait, is that a brick? Wait, guys, in the background, do you see the background? That's beef.
I hate
I'm telling you, wanted a brick shit house.
Santa does not have beef. He is a jolly, obese old man who likes cookies and milk.
That's beef.
And
That's
you
beef.
do not have sex with him.
I hate
He's
this.
just a
Why?
guy.
I hate this. I'm going.
Why not?
I hate this.
It's like you know that tale of the separated lovers by the Milky Way, like the herding boy and the Weaver girl.
Yes.
That's me and Santa. We can only meet once a year. We're on either side of the cosmos in the sky.
No, stop
That's me and Santa. I even have his color scheme. Look, our color scheme's the same, white and red.
Oh my god, this has
and black.
This has to be because of Rise of the Guardians, right? This has to be because of Rise of the Guardians.
I'm gonna kiss Santa, and there's even a song about it. Is there does any other Tumblr sexy man have a song about kissing them? No.
But she's not kissing Santa Claus. The whole thing was it was her husband dressed up as Santa Claus, and they were getting on. They were doing the hanky-panky.
Wait, what?
It wasn't Santa. The point is not like, holy shit, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, but the implication is that it's like a little kid who like walked downstairs to their parents, like getting everything ready for Christmas, but the dad's dressed up as Santa, and they're fucking. It's not actually Santa Claus.
Are you telling me people dress up as? Are you saying Santa's not?
Santa fucked your mom.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Are you saying Santa's not real?
I'm not saying Santa's not real. I'm saying that maybe some people have a Santa kink. Santa is real. I'm not a Santa denier.
Oh, okay. Whew.
But like you know, the guy's like, oh, hey, it's me, Holly Jolly. Come sit on my lap.
I think
girl, and then like the mom.
You struggled there figuring out what to call me, huh?
I was gonna say little girl, and then I got really scared because it was gonna make it like really weird, so I just didn't.
You like there was a moment where you're like, Grandma. You cycled through all of the options and you settled on girl.
We're gonna pretend that I didn't fuck things up.
That's charitable of you. I appreciate you, son.
Mods, send this man back to the North Pole.
No, I need his North Pole, please.
No. Fuck off. Go away.
He's got money, guys.
Stop.
He owns his own enterprise. He's a successful businessman. He's nice.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Hell is
I don't
that?
even know what this
I'll
man
shelve
is from.
my Santa attraction.
So like
for now.
this is kind of maybe like a take for I don't know who liked BuzzFeed. Who likes
any BuzzFeed lovers in the chat right now?
What is a bezel? Is it bezel from BuzzFeed?
Bezel is from a small animation thing that they had that's now its own thing. And he's a Tumblr sexy man. He's an object head Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, I do know those are common.
Special, like subclass. He's a clock. He's a chaos clock. He's like a doomsday clock. I don't know. He'll fuck your mom. You know.
Has he? I don't hope he hasn't.
Yeah.
He might have.
Whoa, what the heck?
He's
He
like
might be my
father
dad
time.
then. I don't think he can be Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, he
I
has
don't-
father time. So.
Yeah.
He might have fathered a lot of children. I might be one of them. I don't think I can vote for this guy.
I don't-
My main problem is like, how do I tell how he's angry with me?
I don't.
Like, there's no
Well,
emotion. You know what I mean?
Look
There's
at
no.
the picture in the background. You can see it's very pathetic, but you can see
Yeah.
his emotion.
I'm not good at reading like people's posture. Like that's
The top left two got me a little
Uh-huh.
confused.
why.
What, the one with his ass out?
Yeah.
Hips ready and begging?
He's just
Or
showing
the
what he's
one
got.
with-
I'm just confused.
He's just showing it off.
Like when you're doing
Hey,
character
look.
illustrations, it's
like,
interesting.
"Time
that
for
that was where you were like, yeah, gotta make sure that he's presenting. That's a
Mhm.
little strange.
Oh, guys, I think I just realized that Serenity likes this guy.
What are you
It
talking
says-
about?
Ignore my old comment. I need this dang clock so badly.
Wait,
I will neither confirm or deny any comments that I may or may not have made on the Tumblr Sexy Man Wikipedia.
Uh huh.
I will neither
Interesting.
confirm nor deny.
interesting. Okay.
I'm
well,
pretty sure you guys fell for the sexy man bait that is Bezel. No, I didn't.
I
I
think
specifically didn't.
I think that as like following the criteria again. I'm just following the checklist. I'm not really giving
Yeah.
my personal opinions here. I would say that yes, this falls under like what the checklist suggests would be a Tumblr.
He does have
sexy man.
powers. Yeah, he does have
Does have
powers. I
powers.
agree he is a sexy man. Is he our sexy man? No.
No.
Is this the sexy man that's gonna lead you?
No.
No.
I think Tomomi's also saying no. I put her in a sleeper hold. I'm holding her by the scruff of the neck so that she doesn't speak right now. But she'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
She also says no. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, forget this guy.
Yeah, but industry plan.
Oh,
He's an industry plan is
That's
crazy.
my sexy man. That's why he's
crazy.
made.
Wild.
Scientifically made. False sexy man.
Wild.
What's his voice? What's his voice like?
Have
Like,
you ever
this-
played FNAF?
Yeah.
So
I
you
wouldn't
know
be
the
here
sun-
if I had. Yeah.
The sun and moon guy.
Oh, I haven't I've heard clips though. I
The
guess
sun
in-
and
Sorry.
moon.
Sorry.
Son, oh, I let you down. I was holding you by the scruff of your neck,
I'm
son. Are
trying
you
to
good now?
remember what else he's voiced.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Sorry, my sister is at a music festival right now, and my dad
Uh-huh.
just called me and was like, "Your sister's phone got stolen. Do you have her find my iPhone?" So I was like, okay."
Crazy.
Tiger get lost at a music festival. You would think that would be easy to spot in the crowd.
Yeah, you would think that the news would be all
Yeah,
about that.
right. Like it's
Like-
clearly right there.
It's clear. Like, hello.
Crazy.
I hope she finds
No,
her tiger
I
phone.
might be popping in and out because
Oh,
they
okay.
like they don't have her on like her find my iPhone because she's like, "No, I'm only gonna give it to my sister because I don't want you guys watching my location." So I
Oh,
have to
that's
keep
valid.
popping in and out.
All
too.
right, you
No
got
worries,
it.
no worries.
Rebellious tigers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your vote. I said your vote for this guy is no. Was I right?
Yeah, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what's he from?
Like, what's his
I
deal
have
even?
No clue. I have no clue.
Is Basil short for Basil Bub? Like, is he a demon?
I guess.
What's he from? Sorry, because I missed
it's
like
called
90% of it.
Chicken nugget. It's like a
It's called
TikTok YouTube
chicken-
short.
It's
Yeah.
it's a TikTok short apparently.
Yeah.
This is the
Huh.
fucking series where there's that really annoying song.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
There's a
think.
dog?
I think. Yeah, there's like
There's
a.
a dog? There's a dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
I
Butterball dog.
I'm gonna say no to this, man.
Yeah, I don't.
No.
Maybe I'm just crazy.
Why are his shoes also his pants?
Yeah, they're connected.
Quick question.
This is like doesn't Metaton have the same situation going on?
Yeah, hold on, wait.
Oh yeah, it's like I love it because you're my chicken nugget. Like
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I like that song. Sing it.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't know it. I had to like look it back up and like play 5 seconds and then recite it to you guys.
No,
Thank you.
okay.
That was lovely. We
I
should do a cover.
I don't know what's happening. Can we go to the next one?
Yeah, this guy sucks.
Our final Tumblr sexy man.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Is Wally Darling.
No. The creator said not to sexualize the original. The.
See, hold on.
I have to go.
I will say it's again. We are not saying that they are. We're not.
Sure.
We're
These
not
are just
smashing.
potentials. Yeah.
Yes. We are just. Do they fit the criteria of this character?
Yes.
He does.
Yes. He does fit the criteria. He is like
He is
literally.
long
He is
leg.
inspired by a Muppet. He is like
Yeah.
the entire like the entire series of art. The entire like thing is literally just like what if like a children's show adjacent to Sesame Street or the Muppets was slightly like horrific, and
Oh, that's scary.
it's super
I hate
interesting.
that.
It's an ARG. It is intriguing.
Oh,
And it's exciting.
Yeah, but
that's terrifying.
yeah,
bit.
none of like I think the thing about Tumblr sexy men is like for me like once I was no longer like 12, 13, aside from appreciating the art, the actual like Tumblr sexy men themselves is just like I keep seeing new ones and I'm like, why?
All right, question. Is Luigi a Tumblr sexy man? Luigi from Mario.
Waluigi is, but I don't.
Yes, Waluigi.
Waluigi is? Okay.
Waluigi's a Tumblr sexy man. Isn't
Can
Wario
I put
as well?
a vote into for Waluigi?
Wario, I
Is
feel
kind
like
of?
he should be one. I think people would like debate it. He'd be like a controversial. Tumblr
They nerfed
sexy
his
man.
butt.
Yeah,
They
they
did.
did nerf his
They nerfed
butt.
his butt. They nerfed his
Wait,
booty
why do-
cheeks, and I got really sad.
Why do you know? Why do you know about whether or not they nerfed his booty cheeks? I'm
Do
confused.
you know?
now.
Look that up.
I've been on the internet.
I'm not out here thinking about Wario's cheeks.
You're
I don't-
not?
No.
I don't. The algorithm, girl. It's 2024. I don't think about anything anymore. The algorithm thinks for me. The algorithm gives me the content. All right.
The algorithm
And they-
gives you Wario cheeks.
The algorithm gave me deflated Wario cheeks, and I was very
Oh.
sad.
I don't like this. I don't.
Okay, so we're in agreement. Santa is the new Tumblr sexy man, right?
Oh yes, next slide.
Okay.
So who is America and no top Tumblr sexy man? Well, this was for us to discuss. You know, to go over. But it seems like we're all in agreement of Saint Old Nicholas.
Yeah, Saint Old Nicholas sounds good, right?
No.
Not the milkman.
It's either Milkman or Saint Nicholas.
At least let it be from like a video game and not from holidays.
You don't. Okay, argue right now. Why not Santa? What does Santa have over Milkman?
It's
Or what does Santa not have
Santa.
for the Milkman does?
I just don't. I don't want Santa to be a.
It's only once a year. You only ever get to kiss him once a year.
I don't
And then
want.
he's gone.
And then he's very low maintenance.
It's like
Okay.
like finding out that your great grandpa is having
the
hand holding at the old folks' home. Like you don't want to know about it. You don't want to know
You don't
about
want
it.
to know that your grandpa.
Okay, you don't want Santa? All right, fine.
Okay, like I mean, like if he's happy, he's happy. I just don't want to like I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see art of it on Tumblr. I don't want to see art on it. Art of it.
I do. That's where we differ. That's where you and I differ.
I don't want to see art of it on Twitter. I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Like this is that. This is this, and that is that. It's two different things.
That's fair.
So
So your vote is no for Santa.
my vote is everyone. I'm fine with you voting anyone that's not Santa. That's
What? This is slander. This is slander. How dare you? You know how I feel about that man. You've always known. We've been together too long.
I thought all of the Santa figures on your dresser across from your bed was just like I thought that
You thought
were
those
just-
were for show?
I thought you just really enjoyed the holidays and you really loved the Christmas spirit, you know?
I love the Christmas spirit inside me. That's what I love.
You really miss
I
that
love
North
eating
Pole.
candy canes and putting the Christmas spirit inside me. That's what I love.
You really miss the eggnog, you know?
I miss the eggnog. Yes.
I don't. No. No.
I mean, listen, the milkman probably also delivers eggnog. Let's be real.
Can I?
Eggnog is a milk-based drink.
Can I leave my own collab?
No, you're here forever.
Can I leave an event that I am hosting?
No. I don't think you can. I think it's against the rules.
I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next slide.
Is it rigged? Is it rigged?
There was never a choice.
Rigged?
There was never a choice.
It's Bill Cipher.
Cipher.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Why do we love this Dorito chip so much? I don't get it.
So funny.
Serenity,
He's
please.
Such a silly guy. He would remove your organs.
Yeah, he's just a
Tell
silly guy.
Tell me why you love him so much. I need to hear.
He is a fantastic character.
He's just so everything about him. He's a silly eyeball guy. He would get into your brain and trap you and put you into like a comatose state while he traps you and laughs at you and possesses your body and makes you feel what's the word I'm looking for? You can't even describe the amount of pain that he would put you through and like
indescribable.
He was so toxic, you know. He'd be a toxic boyfriend to you, and then on top of that. What the fuck? He's gonna like torture other guys, and you're just gonna have to sit and watch. Maybe he'd make you a statue, or like I don't know, remove your eyeballs, but you would still see in like a third-person view. He's fucked up. I love him. I love this freak.
Yeah.
I love this silly little guy. Everyone loves him.
He's just silly, quirky. You know, he's just goofy, and that's fun. That's fun. You know?
Tastes great with salsa too.
He is an interdimensional war criminal, which is fantastic.
Oh. So what's the appeal?
He has committed time-space crimes, the likes of which the world has never seen before. And it's
okay, is it the little top hat that does it? Like, what about like Serenity? Like, just give me. It's a hat, right?
Girl, I don't know, man.
Wait,
like,
is it the tie?
Wait, Serenity, are you into Tumblr sexy men with long top hats? Do I need to like?
Do you like Abe Lincoln? Are you a fan of Abraham Lincoln, the president?
I'm feeling a little self-conscious. Do I need to get a longer top hat? Is that what I'm learning?
No, all size doesn't matter, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not. Yeah.
It's about the tilt of the hat, not about the length.
Yeah, it's about the tilt. He can't tilt the hat because of the fact that he's a triangle. If he tries to tilt it, it slides right off.
That's true.
Go away. He can't do that, but you can tilt it. You can.
He is following the laws of Pythagoras.
Yeah.
And that is kind of sexy.
Yep. He's an equilateral triangle, which it's really the only equal that there's going to be with it. But it's fine. It's fine.
Incredible.
He's gonna get drunk and take you to Taco Bell.
He's gonna say, that's not bad actually. Can he do that?
That's new canon lore is that he got drunk and showed up to Taco Bell inconsolable and just like cried and screamed.
Oh, for real? For real?
Yeah, like that's a real thing now. Thank you, Book of Bill.
Wow. Kind of a king. My mind's being changed.
Yeah.
Dipper at Taco Bell is like a reference in the fandom that was insane that he included it.
I don't know what that's in reference to. I know people say it sometimes because every time I bring up Gravity Falls, people say it, but I don't know what it is.
I will type it to you.
Oh, she's typing it up. She's
cool.
typing it up. She's typing.
Okay.
Cool. Oh God, I opened a new tab because I have to look it up. It's the boiled
Thank
man.
you.
Can we go back to the boiled man slide?
Oh my God,
yeah,
not
wait,
boiled
you want me
man.
to go all the way back to the boiled.
Jesus.
Wait, was that
no?
Was that the last line?
Oh,
was that the last line? Okay.
He's America and the world's next up.
Okay.
Sexy man. But the boiled man is a close second.
Can't look at it directly without wanting to leave the room. Like that's the fun thing about him is I can't like look at him directly. Like where is his eyes? Like is it the front ones or is it the side ones or is it in the mouth?
No, the
or
side ones I think are supposed to be his ears.
Where are his top teeth? Like I have so many questions. Like why is his?
It's just a gaping maw, which he has gums in his bottom teeth, but no.
Why is his skull? Why skull not look like skull?
Distended, boiled.
That's not what happens to a skull when you boil it.
Well, that's not my fault. Maybe he
A skull is not Play-Doh, Daiya. You have to like.
Maybe they took a lovely, lovely hammer and went bonk. You know, who knows?
Oh, just a few light bonk bonks. Now, Serenity, I can't help but notice the link you just put in chat is
hold on, I am
www.archiveofourown.org.
Oh, cool! It's fan fiction. That's all you needed to tell me. It's gonna be something. Oh.
And now she's posted an image.
Alex made it canon.
I hate
She's
that.
posted a secondary image, everyone, that says the S word.
Yep.
Shid.
So much that
So
word.
much shid.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, shall I read the first line of this?
No.
No.
I mean, how inappropriate is it? How bad is it? How bad is it?
It's no. The first line is not bad. I'm gonna read the first line. Ready?
Okay.
It was a normal day in Gravity Falls, Oregon. Well, as normal as Gravity Falls gets, anyways. Dipper Pines was reading his book, and Mabel, his twin sister, was wondering what he was doing.
I don't like this.
And that's the first sentence. That's all I'm going to read. However, there is an author note directly above that, and I am going to read this out loud. And I'm going to do this in the best voice I can recreate here for Archive of Our Own. Help! I bit my dick off!
No.
And that's the author note, everyone.
Oh my god.
Good.
No. Okay.
Good.
Okay, cool. Sexy men, Tumblr sexy men, canceled. They don't exist anymore. I've decided that
They don't exist. I've
anymore.
decided we should nuke. I decided Tumblr should. I love it, but it should. It should die.
Me too.
It needs to die.
Hello.
Like Yahoo made a mistake buying that. Hey Yahoo, hi, it's me. You bought Tumblr a while back, and you just kept it chugging. And can you not actually?
Yeah, I think.
Can you put it down gently?
I think that's horrible, and it makes me upset. So instead, let's pivot. Let's pivot to my presentation.
Is it your turn?
It's my turn.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Welcome to Munch or Not to Munch. Or not Munch or No Munch, which is a scientific analysis of whether I, Daiya Fortuna, would eat deep-fried abominations made by Twitter user KLobster. I have an obsession with this Twitter account where every year a suburban dad deep fries random foods for like 2 hours on insane heat, and it's always terrible. And I decided, because I could not do my science experiment that I wanted to do, because unfortunately I was sick with the flu, I instead chose to do this. And it's cursed and it's terrible, and I would love to know, I want audience and my lovely collaborator participation. Would you eat this food? Would you eat these foods?
Eat all food.
Yeah, so like all scientific analysis, we have to understand the grading criteria. So how are we going to rate these foods, right? First one. Do we like these foods before they're air fried for a minimum of 2 hours? Like, you know, if you don't like the food before it's air fried for an ungodly amount of time, are you really going to like it afterwards? The likelihood is rather low. I don't think anyone has been like, man, putting this in an air fryer for 2 hours really made it better. So, you know, criterion 2.
Oh my god, it's this guy.
Yes, the reported smell and appearance. Are the reported results yummy sounding? Do they look good? Do they smell good? And criterion 3, do I think I would cease to be if I tried a bite? If I had a little taste, do you think I would see God?
Would you keel over?
Exactly. So those are the criterion. So without further ado, case study number 1. The first one, hot dog. It's simple. Before the experiment begins, our first impressions. Hot dog. It's safe.
Okay.
It's shaped like a friend. We all know a hot dog. You know, we have all had an Oscar Mayer from time to time. It's not necessarily the best food on the planet, but it is a food that is safe, comforting. You know, the staple of many a ballpark. You know, it is a normal food for normal people to eat, right?
Okay.
So first impressions, probably okay, right? Thinking about when you think about putting a hot dog in an air fryer for a long time, how do you feel about that? How do you think the results are going to be?
It's going to be snappy and good.
It's going to be a hotter dog.
It's going to be a hotter dog.
Like hotter dog.
Possibly,
you know what I mean?
even the hottest dog, you know?
Maybe the hottest dog, yeah.
Who knows? My first impressions are probably okay. like a hot dog in an air fryer for 2 hours, there are much worse things you could put in an air fryer for 2 hours, right? I think worst comes to worst, burnt hot dog doesn't taste like much. I could probably eat a horribly burnt hot dog about as well as a mildly burnt one. It's just going to be more charcoaly, you know? So overall, oh wait, I totally forgot that I'm not share screening. My god, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I opened your stream. It's fine.
Yeah,
No. Let me show this to you. Okay.
Thinking more of it, I think I might kind of like it, cause like I kind of like when the hot dog is charred on the grill, like.
Oh. Yeah, the grill marks.
Yeah, you know? So it
yeah.
might kind of actually be really fucking good.
I like watching the skin split on the wiener. Yeah, when the skin splits on the wiener and it goes.
Yeah, I love that part.
I love that part.
Yeah. So like, you know, there are possibly worse things that could happen, right? There potentially. So let's get air frying then. The report, part 1. What of note takes place during the cooking period? These are like Twitter posts that are like made in a sequence. So I didn't want to like go through every single step because this person,
oh my god,
he does every 10 minutes. He does so I'll move myself so that you can see the images better.
I just saw that.
So every 10 minutes he does like a little check-in, right? And he checks what the food looks like to determine, you know, what changes have happened, whether color, texture, etc. So this is the first hour.
That's an hour?
Yes.
I think I'd still eat it.
Yeah.
I think I'd still eat this.
See, there are worse things.
I think it's dead. Like, stop frying it. I think it's dead.
So the conditions were 2 hours at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't worry, it gets worse in others. The burnt hot dog smell is reported to be filling the building, reported to possibly be poisoning residents within the first 30 minutes.
Okay.
This was done in a non-ventilated suburban home. Later
did you do this?
No. This is
so somebody's test
from someone else. Yes. Unfortunately, I have not had the opportunity, but I would like to in the future. That's maybe not this particular thing, but something adjacent. But anyways, this is what the thing looks like after an hour. I don't. Suddenly, my confidence was dwindling as I read. I was like, I don't know about this one. Like, it looks very crunchy. But like you said, the skin split because, you know, it cooked for a little while. So the skin
I love it when it does that.
You can kind
I love when the wiener skin
you can kind of see the split here, the general,
and it bubbles.
The thing that I don't like is there was a post that was shown earlier where this entire the air fryer basket was clean. And all of this weird, like, brown char marking stuff was from this particular hot dog. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. But, you know, part 2.
Oh my god!
This is what happens after it's done. This is 2 hours.
You fossilized a hot dog!
This is 2 hours.
How? 2 hours, more like 20 million years.
This is what happens.
Like, is this in a museum? Is this the herd of a donkey from like the Ice Age?
This is 2 hours. This is 2 hours. This is 2 hours.
Oh my! Is there more? Do we go beyond this? Are there more slides?
Oh yeah. There's more slides. Don't worry, because there's multiple meals. There's multiple meals for you to enjoy. Don't worry. But this is the last image. Well, one of the last images of this particular.
Yeah, that you see before you die.
Yeah. So
when the earth explodes and turns into char.
Right. So the reports are that it was stinky. It did get much worse. The smell got terrible to the point where they did have to evacuate the home afterwards.
Oh god.
Less than ideal, but you know, it happens. It seems to become hard and tough. Was one of the biggest reports. I don't think it would be yummy, but I don't think it's the worst thing that could have happened, right?
Like, we can rehydrate this. Like, if I was starving, in an adverse situation, say if I was in the middle of the desert and this dropped on my head, I would try to rehydrate this and make like a soup or a mash out of this, and you could probably still get some sort of caloric value from it before dying.
Yeah, I mean, some people,
like, this isn't undoable.
Some people eat tree bark, so like this is just kind of like that. I mean, it looks like a tree branch, right?
No, it looks like a turd.
Already,
it looks like a victim of Pompeii. Like.
It's looking like a piece of Pompeii.
God.
Yeah. She's right.
I will say
pyroclastic flow.
originally I did not want to put this in my mouth at the 1 hour mark. When I realized that it looked a little bit like a tree branch, suddenly the interest rekindled.
You like eating branches?
I've never had one. I've never had one, but the texture looks like it would be fun to chew. So I was intrigued. But then
tree branch.
So this is the some of the other images, as well as he did manage to saw through it.
It looks like a fucking bone.
I am gonna be so weird. Yeah, like
the bone marrow in there.
Yeah, there's porous marrow in there. First of all. Second of all, this literally looks like one of those things where we pulled this out of a bog.
Yeah.
Like literally, like this has been cooking for 5,000 years in a bog.
My analysis commentary just says looks like I'd become possessed by a curse if I bite, because it looks a little bit like a Sukuna finger from Jujutsu Kaisen.
It does.
It looks a little bit like Sukuna's finger. You know, they're all like gross and mummified.
Yeah, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. Continue.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm begging you.
I'm not.
Begging you.
I'm not.
Thank you.
I'm resisting.
So, anyways, the resounding answer is, yeah, I would take a bite of that just to see what it tasted like, you know? I'm curious.
Yeah. With ketchup. I would eat that with ketchup if I was starting.
Yeah, probably need a little flavor.
Actually, you know what you can do? You can make a charcuterie reboard with this.
Ooh.
So you can slice this
charcuterie board.
Yeah, you can use it as a charcuterie board, or like this looks like a baguette. Like if you squint a little bit.
Yeah.
So like cut it
yeah.
like the way it's being cut into little like crudités or whatever they call it. And then put a little jam on top and then have a girls' night with some champagne.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely eat a lot more 2-hour air fried foods if champagne was involved. I am the kind of person who I have gotten drunk and then eaten dog treats just to figure out what they tasted like.
Oh,
I've eaten dog treats sober, so like
no. I'm not saying I haven't had dog treats sober. I'm just saying that like I'm the kind of girly that if we were at a charcuterie party and I've never been to one. But if
I'm the only person in this room who hasn't eaten dog treats,
if there was
question.
If libations were involved, I would be far more receptive to these ideas, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we need to have a wine night and cursed food night.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
That would be fun.
Oh my gosh. We could we could make a cursed food. We could maybe watch like a cursed movie. It'd be fun. Oh my god.
We could watch like Anaconda.
Huh?
The Anaconda movie.
What's that one?
It's like an 18-foot python and it eats people.
Ooh. That sounds
It's super cool.
That sounds pretty sick.
Is he on like a boat or something? Or is he just out in the wild?
He's like in the river. I think they're like visiting the Amazon or something.
Oh.
And it's like, we're filming for something, and then the snake eats him.
Oh my god.
He go yum.
Yeah. He needs a snack.
He needs a snack. I think the snake would eat this.
Probably,
I would eat this.
Probably in a moment
if
of
I was hungry.
I think so. So this is our first experience. Meal 2. This is tuna, pineapple, and an egg.
Oh no.
So
this I was like, he hates everyone he lives with.
Yes. This one was performed in the outdoors because
thank goodness.
Mr. K. Lobstar's wife, Mrs. Lobstar, did threaten him with divorce. Like genuinely. I think there's more than I have 3 meals here. He's done like 5 or 6 minimum that have been documented on Twitter, and he has destroyed in that time, I believe, 3 air fryers.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oof.
Crazy. Anyways, this man is married and has children. That's the weirdest part of it.
I mean, this is what you do when you're sleep deprived, right? When you have kids. Like, this is the kind of stuff you think up. Like, how long could I air fry, I don't know, an egg, pineapple, and tuna?
Yeah.
The things I'm feeding my kids.
I was going to say,
you know what I mean?
It is very dad-coded. But speaking of that, we gotta have our opinions on this. How do you feel about the tuna, the egg, and the pineapple?
So together?
Yeah, the egg is only put on the pineapple because people were like, it was a requested thing, but the egg and the pineapple and the tuna wouldn't all fit in the air fryer. So it's not like this is a cultural delicacy of anywhere. Or at least not to my knowledge, but it is simply we could not fit the egg anywhere else, so we put it in the pineapple. I'm not really sure on that.
All right, you first, Serenity. How do you feel?
Yeah, how does this image make you feel?
Is the egg raw or hard boiled?
This is right now. It's a raw egg.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not gonna. Don't worry. No. It's not gonna be raw for long.
Well, that's you got a point there. You got a very good point there. It upsets me. I won't lie. Looking at this image, I feel very deeply upset and like offended a little bit. Like I feel endangered. I feel afraid. I feel threatened. I feel
not safe. Yeah.
It's not safe here. It's not. I'm not in a safe space.
Actually, this might be an. Actually, I think this is a hard-boiled egg because it doesn't explode.
Okay.
So it is a hard-boiled egg. I'm sorry.
That changes my opinion.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, tell me your opinion.
Now I'm looking at it and thinking there's a possibility it could make a very pleasant tuna bake. He has none of the ingredients for it, but you know, it could...
Well, there's tuna there. There's tuna.
Wait, she's right. She's right. In a pineapple upside down cake, you do use 3 gallons of minced tuna.
Yes.
She's right.
I don't even know anything about a tuna bake, but I will take your word for it.
So my opinion, can I tell you my opinion?
Yes, please do.
Even if you said no, I would still say my opinion. Yeah. So the thing with the tuna is like seeing that much tuna, it starts to look like Play-Doh. And then it makes me start to wonder, like, that is just fish that's been cooked and then it's kind of like, you know, fisted a bit. And I started thinking about it and I was like, well, if you had human meat and you grind that up and then you cook it and then you like fist, would it also gain that consistency? So now I'm on a really troubling train of thought.
No, people Play-Doh? People Play-Doh?
Yeah, people Play-Doh.
I'd be...
Yeah,
I am the first person to say look, okay, consensual cannibalism, right?
Yes.
I want to eat a person.
No, I get it.
Like, and not just in like the cute like horror film allegory for love. No. Like I really like obviously not like the whole person. I can't do that.
No,
but like
I
want to try. Me one bite, you know?
Yeah, no, like
just a little bit. Just
if I ever lose a limb, I want to cook it and eat it. And
have you heard about the guy who ate and cooked his leg?
Yes, I have.
I think about that dude all the time. Like, me
Is now a good time to tell you prion disease can be contracted from any part of the body, not just the brain.
Yes, you have told me about this, and I have told you in response, I am willing to risk it for the biscuit. Literally, I want it on top of a biscuit.
Ooh.
Yeah, just think buttery biscuit, buttery human flesh, just a little bit, you know. I'm thinking thinly sliced, kind of like
interesting.
Not like sashimi, but you know, like when they have like when sometimes people have like raw beef. What is that delicacy called?
Carpaccio.
Yeah, carpaccio. Like thin
beef tartare.
Beef tartare. Yeah. But person tartare.
Interesting.
No.
You know.
See, I want to cook my person. Like I'm thinking kind of like a pork chachu, like you know, crispy, nice crispy, like
yeah, nice crispy fry on the skin. See, the other thing is that I would love to sous vide.
Ooh,
like, can you imagine how flavorful the meat would be?
Well, I mean, at that point, like, you know, you're really pushing out flavor, and like apparently humans taste like pig. Yeah, like humans taste like pigs. So like,
whoa, wait, you mean to say that I could like essentially have like gyudon but people?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Guys.
Well, that's not.
Hi, Waxy Cola. You came in just
don't like you.
I need
to beef.
Yeah. I need to just explain. So, I need to go delete my tweets because I was really mad. So my sister like calls me like in a frenzy. She's sobbing, like she's by herself in a completely different province. It's hours away. She's lost her phone. She can't find her friends.
Oh no.
So I've been spamming her phone with calls and like tracking her with like her phone with like Find My iPhone and everything.
Yeah.
Her friend had her phone the whole time when they got separated. So this is really fucking embarrassing.
No, you're so good.
Her and I are both like sobbing and having panic attacks, and then it's like her friend's like, "Oh my god, I found you! I found your phone!" So okay.
I'm so glad.
You're such a good sister, Tama.
Yeah,
no, but like it's kind of embarrassing. I just went on a really long rant on Twitter about it, and I was like getting really fucking angry, and now it's
no. You're.
I'm sorry, girl.
Totally
Come in the room. Come talk about human cannibalism with us.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for leaving abruptly.
No, that's so cool.
No.
I'm proud of
It's
you
just,
for
like,
looking
it's
after
kinda
your sister.
Scary too, because it's like okay, so like this isn't really docs, but like I'm all the way in like southern Ontario, and she's in like Quebec right now, and like drove, so that's like 5 hours away. So it was like, oh fuck,
that's a long drive.
That is a very long.
French people? Hell no! Hell no!
Are they speaking French at you?
I sent so many angry texts to my sister's phone number, just hoping that like maybe she had notifications on like her front screen. I was going crazy, so I had to like text her right now and be like, "This is really embarrassing, but I'm glad you had your phone. I guess I'm glad you found it. Ignore all of these texts."
Come on. Do you have water? Are you calm?
Do you have water? Do you?
We can take a moment and like think about calmness.
I'll do it in a sec. I am gonna go get some water actually.
Okay.
No worries.
I'm back, guys. I'll be back.
Take all the time you need. Take all the time.
Bye, poop. I love you.
Yep. If you want to come back, no worries. If you don't, that's okay too, boo. Just do whatever you need to make yourself feel comfy, okay?
Yeah.
We love you.
Anyway, so eating human flesh.
Oh yeah. So eating human flesh. Yeah. So I just like it's not really. It's that I have an overwhelming urge to explore, right? Like I want to know what thing like,
and that's why we got divorced.
I wish to be cursed. Like I wish to be cursed with knowledge that I do not. Like I am undeserving. My mortal mind cannot comprehend. And one such thing is that sometimes when I see something that should not be edible, I have the overwhelming urge to see what it would taste like. This is just a normal, like a thing that I have. It's just a normal thing. So unfortunately, sometimes that means that things that probably should not be edible, or probably things that I should not eat, I just have the curiosity, you know, just the curiosity. You know, and unfortunately, human flesh is one such thing. You know, the zombie movies make it look so appealing.
Okay, can I be the voice of reason?
What's up?
Can I be the voice of reason here and say no eating people? No. Because people alive.
Yeah, but like un petit peu. Like, okay, people. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, people. Yeah. People regularly will pop the big meaty claw off of crabs all the time because they regrow, right? So they'll take that. They'll eat.
Your next words better not be fricked up and evil.
No, wait. So they eat the crab meat, and then the little crab gets to go free, and you know the little crab. Or well, normally actually they take the little one because if you take the big one, then they're not able to fight comfortably and they're not able to survive as well.
Oh, like a gecko tail.
Yes, but it regrows. So.
You're saying humans should drop one butt cheek off?
No. What I am saying is that if you made a small incision, like a little tiny cube, right? A little tiny cube, you can totally regrow small portions, at least in part of your body.
Like
not without extreme scar tissue.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that scarification isn't a thing, but there are plenty of people who partake in cosmetic scarification.
Yeah, no. Okay.
So
I'm gonna arrest you.
Want to eat people? Like
why don't?
yeah. Like why? Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Like the first thing I think of is the law. And then the second thing I'm thinking of is prion disease, which if you get a prion disease, your brain starts misfolding its prions for the rest of your life, and you die, very quickly. And it's a terrible neurodegenerative disease. And so I'm gonna pass on that one.
But if we're stuck on an island and I get like
I'll eat the fruit.
An alligator takes a bite out of me. There's no fruit. There's just one alligator, and then he fucked off. I'm dying.
You're dying. I would save your life, and then I would go fish in the ocean, and I'd bring you some fish to eat. Like, there's no scenario in which, like, I know, like, historically, there's been, like, a scenario, like, obviously the Donner Party, which is a horrible story, but, even then, no! Like, I would just die. I would just rather die.
Okay, but, like, imagine you're at the beach, right? And, you know, sometimes when you
sometimes you see a lifeguard and you just want to take a bite.
Sometimes you fall at the beach and you accidentally end up with some sand in your mouth, right? And if it's a really small amount, you can't really spit it out. So you just chew it up and you swallow it, or you just swallow it, right? And the texture, the grit is nice. We love sand.
Who the frick is we?
It's me. I like sand. Anyways,
it's you.
Anyways, that's not important. So, anyways, as I was saying, a sand good. So
sand good.
Sometimes you experience things that you should not, like by accident, right? When you accidentally drink pool water, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, when you accidentally take somebody's leg and charboil it and eat it in a taco. It happens to me all the time.
I'm not saying that I want to eat it large scale. I'm saying I want to taste a tiny, tiny taste. You know?
To bring it back to
I don't
want
to eat like a full meal. I just want a little
But
tiny
yeah, bring it back to the Donner Party.
Nibble.
A lighter topic, the Donner Party.
See, they did like one guy did accidentally cook his arm and then they killed and ate him. But like people accidentally cook themselves all the time. It's a finger, like it's not. It's finger food. Come on,
like
literally finger food. She's
one
right.
One bite. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a lot because I'm not asking for like to regularly eat people. I just want to know.
Okay, here's my argument. I'm just saying that when you hear about people eating other people, it's usually in the context of serial killers. So I'm kind of uncomfortable in this room right now.
I literally just clarified that it's consent. That in this theoretical situation, it would be A, consensual, and B, it would not be an amount to kill. Just a little bite. Tiny.
Sure. But I'm saying that, like, how when you start taking medicine, and then the medicine stops working because you grow like a resistance to it, and you need to take more medicine in order to feel that effect.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you're going to start with the finger and it's going to end up being like the entire torso and there's no coming back from that. Like you can't let this snowball. You can't do this.
It's not going to be my gateway finger. It's not.
It might be and you don't know.
No, it's not.
What if it's your own
You might be. You can't say that for sure. Ever.
What if
it's your own arm? Not somebody else's.
Yeah.
If it's your own arm?
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do with your own arm. That's your business. I give up. If you want to eat people, eat yourself.
Yeah.
Just don't eat other people.
Have you never like, I don't know, like had a cut or something like that, and there's been like a little bit of skin left, and you're like, man, this skin is like getting really irritating. So you just like, you bite it off. And then you just
I did that as a kid, and then but I never swallowed. I'd spit it out.
Can't relate. It's not that bad. It doesn't really taste like anything though. So that's my.
I can do that. What I used to do is I used to go to the beach and I used to put sand in my hair on purpose when I was a kid, and then I would lay in bed afterwards and scrape all the sand out of my scalp.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's
what I would do.
That's freak. That's
It's not freak. You guys are talking about eating people.
That's crazy.
That's freak.
That's crazy. That's literally insane.
It's literally
What's wrong
not.
with you? Are you okay?
Tama, I'm so glad you're back, theoretically.
Me?
Yeah.
Hi.
How do you feel about this image of tuna and pineapple and egg?
How do you feel about this image of tuna and pineapple and egg?
What does it make you feel?
How does what does this image evoke for you?
This is therapy now.
I can't really put that emotion into words.
Yeah.
It
makes me feel like the way the boiled one looks.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like that's the emotion that I feel when I look at this.
Don't worry, it'll get better.
Okay, next slide. Show us what happens when it gets fried.
So before the experiment begins, I have to talk about my feelings. So
oh, sure.
I don't really like minced tuna or cooked pineapple, but it's not like the worst thing, right? Like I like it in poke and like other things like that. I just don't like it by itself, like too much. But it looks decent, and it's relatively unlikely to kill me, right?
Yeah.
At least right now. First impressions. Okay, so some things that I actually learned. Firstly, air fried tuna for 2 hours is going to be stinky. I don't think I'm gonna like that smell. But secondly, the lovely creator had the kindness of informing us that it's actually tuna that is 10 days past its expiration date.
Oh no!
The tweet just says that every single time that this person does it, they donate the same amount that the food is worth to a food pantry.
Oh, that's good.
Which is really cool.
That's good.
But this tuna package was expired by 10 days and cannot be donated.
Jesus.
So that's why they're cooking it. Which is interesting. But I love reducing food waste, but I don't think that might. I think 10-day expired tuna would do me in just to begin with. Things are not looking good right now.
No. Plus the mercury.
Yeah. But it, who knows? Who knows? So, the report part 1. What of note takes place during the first hour of the cooking period? So
honestly, doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't. No. It looks edible.
This is the first hour. This is 2 hours of total cook time at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
After 50 minutes, the smell gets bad, but at 50 minutes, it becomes terrible. This is outdoors. God. Even being outside with a breeze, 1 hour mark was explained as being reported as being the smell of brown and death. The color brown.
Brown is my favorite ice cream flavor.
That's your favorite? Yeah, you like chocolate? You like chocolate ice cream?
Classic flavor brown.
So you know.
Oh yeah, yum yum, gravy ice cream.
The egg has developed a strange film that is now
the egg. Girls, hear me out on this. The egg and the egg area looks like a French pastry. Like, look at that. You can't tell me that's not like a beautiful
like an egg tart
cream puff.
Yeah, it's got like a creme brulee on it.
Yeah.
And then the pineapple has obviously gotten a very big char, and
that's where all the sugar is.
Whatever the hell is happening here. Don't worry. Yeah. In the next image, the tuna is cut in half. That's because the bottom half is then they put mayonnaise in it and they mix it up. See what happens.
They're making a tuna bake.
Yeah, they're making a little bit of a tuna bake. So, part 2.
I would still eat
2
this.
hours in.
Oh
no!
What?
2 hours in.
What?
2 hour. So at around 1 hour 10 minutes or an hour 20, protective wear is implemented, including gloves, a full air purifying mask, as well as a glass face shield, because of how bad it is. In fact, actually, the neighbors came out and started yelling at the person in question over this.
Sorry, I'm so confused because I came in halfway through this. I thought we were talking about cannibalism, but you said it was tuna. But we're talking about how it smells like death. Is this a real human being cooked right now? Or is it just simulating cannibalism? What the fuck is going on right now? I'm so lost.
No. I'm so sorry. My presentation is on a series of like food experiments that took place of putting different foods in the air fryer for 2 hours.
No, that's a human egg. That's a human egg that's being cooked.
I was talking about cannibalism.
I thought that was like minced human meat.
I saw the
like that guy on Reddit that cooked his foot or whatever and ate it with his friends. Or when pregnant women eat their placentas. I thought this is what we were talking about here.
Air frying a placenta ASMR.
Because then I was like, that makes sense. That's why it smells so rank, because you're cooking human flesh. That makes sense. But then
actually, human flesh smells good. So I know. So I said that the tuna reminded me of fish Play-Doh, and then I went on to say what if human cooked flesh could be into a Play-Doh? ? And then we talked about cannibalism for an hour.
Yeah, and then
and that's where we're at.
You can't talk about like minced human meat or anything like that around me, because I like.
She loves consensual cannibalism. That's her funny quirk.
It's not that I like it. I like the idea, you know? Yeah, I like the idea of
if a cat licks its fur off, is that consensual cannibalism?
Meeting someone really nice, maybe deciding one day to settle down, then maybe just taking a little bite, There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, I can't help but notice the words "egg begins pulsating" are on the screen, and it's hypnotized me for the last 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
or however long we've been talking.
There's a video of this. I don't unfortunately.
Oh, can we see the video?
But I will send you.
Egg?
I will send
you
the video.
Me a pulsating egg.
Pulsating egg.
Yeah, it starts to pulse. It's really
Give me the pulsating egg. I need to see it.
Oh well, I just saw a video of a pulsating egg right now, but that's because it looks like there's a baby coming out of it.
So okay, that's gross. I don't want to see a baby coming out of there.
I will post the video of the pulsating egg after my presentation.
Pulsating egg sounds like a never mind.
Like a metal
sounds
band?
good, right? Sounds like something I'd like to.
Toy, like a special toy.
All right. Anyway, I'm moving on. Next.
Oh yeah, one that you might find in like the next Kinder
egg.
Yeah, the Kinder pulsating egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is part of the egg. I don't like this weird film thing that looks like a mushroom coming out of the bottom of the egg. That's egg, not pineapple, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, it's terrifying. The egg begins pulsating. The air fryer at this point was reported to make strange noises, but it doesn't break this time, which is fantastic.
Oh.
Good job, little air fryer. The air fryer, but it did stink for multiple weeks afterward. It got left out on the back porch. But so this
is like the opposite of the Food Network.
Yeah. So After experiment 1 ends, my feelings, my thoughts, I'd love to hear yours as well. But mine was, did not become more appetizing looking. It does not look better. Stinky, past expiration, pineapple reported to be edible, but tuna tasting. And number 3, I think tuna and the egg would be dead on arrival, but maybe a tuna apple bite.
A tuna apple bite is a sentence I hate.
What's
You're the opposite?
I think the tuna and egg would go fine. And the tuna pineapple might be a bit more rough.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Tomomi, what do you... Yeah, like, what are your thoughts, Toma?
What are your thoughts?
What would you eat if you had to?
Pulsating egg.
Me too. Like, I gotta try that pulsing egg, right?
That's totally... That is totally understandable.
Eating a pulsating egg.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh, it's an Elden Ring. It's become Elden Ring.
The egg protected the pineapple.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, that was the big thing, was that the egg actually took a lot of the shot for the pineapple. So the pineapple had a really thick layer of char around it, but the egg and the egg juice actually like when it evaporated still kind of was maintained at the bottom of the egg and the top of the pineapple, actually kind of protecting it a little bit.
Wow.
The pineapple ends up actually looking the best out of it. So I thought maybe a small bite.
Yeah.
Maybe a small bite, you know?
Small bite of the middle part for sure.
Yeah, of the middle. I'd also like to try the egg, a little bit of that bottom part of the egg. Yeah.
If you think about it, this is what the sun is doing to us, just very slowly.
Yeah. That's right.
Nature's amazing.
Nature is amazing. The inevitable heat death of the universe. Ooh woo. But yeah, so there's case study number 2. Now we're ready for meal number 3, a Taco Bell Mexican pizza.
Oh, let's go.
Oh no.
This one is the shortest of them, don't worry. It's a Taco Bell Mexican pizza. It's put in an air fryer.
This is gonna get obliterated. This is gonna get obliterated, right?
No comment. Before the experiment begins, I don't really like Taco Bell, but I did have one such pizza one time, and it was all right.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a Lunchable pizza.
It does.
You know? And I would not die if I ate this, I think. That is my first input. How do you feel about Mexican pizzas? Any opinions?
Delicious.
They're very
First
good,
of all.
yes.
Tell me, have you had a Taco Bell Mexican pizza before? I feel like it's very insensitive to say that it's a Mexican pizza because there's no part about that is culturally anything other than Taco Bell.
It is food.
But it is food. You do put it in your mouth.
You put it in your mouth.
I've never had tacos or just Taco Bell in general before.
I think it's probably
you haven't had
tacos. You haven't had
tacos.
Taco Bell.
I
but
forgot.
Tacos
What?
do hit.
Yeah,
So-
never had tacos.
When you
I've
come
never had
down
anything
here-
from Taco Bell.
Yeah, wait, no, come back to the... We're off collabing again. Come here right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go to Taco Bell. We'll do a Taco Bell
We
run.
can all go to Taco Bell together.
I was at the big station the other day when I was on my way home, and I noticed in the food court of the train station they added a Taco Bell, and I really wanted to get it because I wanted to try a Baja Blast for the first time in my life. But then the lineup was really long, and I was like busy, and my train leaves very
Come
soon,
to
so
America. We have a Taco
Yeah.
Bell every 7 feet.
You are the most. I think you and maybe Foodie are like the most Baja Blast coded individuals I've ever met in my entire life.
And the fact that you never had it is a crime
It's
and
a
a
crime.
shame.
You deserve your
Baja Blast.
moment.
You
You
deserve to be Baja blasted, Tomomi.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
deserve to
She
be
deserves
Baja
it. She
blasted.
deserves to get Baja blasted. Yep.
God, somebody Baja Blast this girl, please.
Please.
Whoa.
Okay, somebody, won't you please think of the Baja and the blasting?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
What do you mean?
The Baja Blast?
Baja Blast?
It's in the Mexican pizza.
Oh,
Yeah,
Taco
the
Bell
Mexican
Mexican pizza.
pizza. I know what Baja Blast looks like. I see it in my dreams.
It
That's
looks-
why you
it
had me
looks
like
like
worried
this.
for a second because
It's
you were
two
just like, "Oh,
layers.
Baja Blast is good," and then you went, "What does it look like?" So I was like,
I've never had Baja Blast.
It's all right. I'm not really big on it, but it's because I don't really like Mountain Dew.
Could you make a cocktail with Baja Blast?
Oh, I totally could. Should we?
I have. It's
my
good.
You have?
Yeah, it's good. Oh, wait, okay.
Whoa.
No, so several things. One, in Las Vegas, there's a Taco Bell cantina where you can get alcoholic.
Oh yeah, you can also get married at the Taco Bell cantina in Vegas.
Fun! Oh my god, wait! stream idea. We
get married off collab idea. We all
God.
of us go to Las Vegas and get married in the 24-hour chapel, the drive-thru.
I'm so down.
I would rather kill myself than get married to any of you.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Sorry. What?
But
You got a green card.
That's crazy.
Oh!
Yeah,
Okay,
Told
who
me.
wants to get married?
Told
Who
me.
wants to get married?
Who wants to get married?
Who wants to marry me?
Wow, Told me. I see how it is.
All right, show me the pizza before I explode.
Okay, so impressions, unhealthy, not because of the air fryer. I just don't really eat Taco Bell because it's not very good for you. Not very often, at least. No idea what it's made out of. Can't know how bad it'll turn out because I don't know what's in I don't, off the top of my head. I know there's like probably meat in there, and then there's tomatoes on top, and maybe beans and cheese and taco shell. I don't really know the entirety of what a
you covered it
is, though, so I'm not really sure. But you know, it'll be a fun surprise. Report part 1. What takes place during the cooking period? 2-hour cook time total at 300 degrees Fahrenheit as per usual. That one was going to be so it was a full combo. So actually, that one on the right is actually the crunchy taco that came with it. And
it looks like something that your mom, like when you go to your mom at 12 a.m. in the morning and you're like, Mom, I gotta bring a snack to school tomorrow. And your mom is like, all right, let me get the box brownie out. It looks like that.
Yeah.
No, I literally
cleaned
like this off the floor from my chihuahua earlier. Like, I picked this up and flushed it down the toilet like an hour ago.
Oh my god, something Ice Spice lyric something.
Yeah, you think you the yeah.
Yeah.
No, she had another one where she said like something about being called like Miss Poopy or some shit. It was like real.
God, I wish someone would call me Miss Poopy.
That's
all I've ever wanted.
But yeah, so this is the first hour. You can still see they look like chocolate chips now, but they're the little tomatoes on top, the little maters.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Carbonized.
It broke the air fryer. So results were inconclusive because it did break the air fryer. It unfortunately did fully and entirely just decimate the air fryer. So
no. Let me get this straight. So you're saying
guys, hold on. I'm politely raising my hand. Sorry. The Ice Spice lyric. It's from one of her new songs, and the lyric goes, "I'm the shit. I'm that bitch. I'm Miss Poopy," and I'm not joking.
God, I need to cover that.
It's actually not new. It's from like a year ago, and I didn't realize it. But still, that's like new to me.
That's really good.
Sorry
no, it's fine. I just had a revelation here. You're telling me that the 3 pounds of packed tuna fish didn't break the air fryer, but one Mexican pizza from Taco Bell makes this thing explode?
One Mexican pizza from Taco Bell made it explode.
Do the math for me, because I'm bad at it.
No, I can follow this. I think.
Okay, please.
If the Mexican pizza combusted into flame, it's because there wasn't enough moisture in there, so it just
caliente. Yeah, caliente.
Yeah.
Tortuga.
Maybe dry. Yeah, that's true.
That could be it. It could just like turn to ash.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that does result in a little bit of complications. But we, you know, there is still a food for us to evaluate. So you know, this is my opinion on it is it ended in air fryer, and I'm likely next.
Yes.
I feel like if I were to take a bite out of this cursed object, I feel like I would be I don't know, maybe trapped in a hell of my own design. Who knows? But something bad would happen. I think.
Here's the cool thing about human people is that we are so visual and like into colors that I am looking at the like 10-day expired tuna and going, I would rather eat that than this thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like every code in my body is saying that will kill you. But the tuna, I'm like 10-day-old tuna that probably will kill me. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Probably. It looks fine.
Yeah.
You know?
It could definitely, you know, it could definitely be pretty, you know, could
I am unwell.
Be survivable.
We all knew
but
that.
my closing thoughts, what did we learn from this is I'm not okay.
Yeah, the hour-long discussion about eating people really hit that home for me.
It wasn't an hour long. It was like maybe 15 minutes. It was maybe 15 minutes.
It felt like an hour.
I'd like to inform everyone. It was not that long. Excuse you. Rude.
Looking at the pizza.
I
feel like if you bit into it, you would turn into dust? Like it would,
yeah.
It would crumble before you, and then you would start crumbling.
Yeah.
It's so bad it looks transferable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I look in the corner and see that perfectly fine tortilla chip, and I'm like, you know, I could eat that.
I would.
Yeah, that would be a nice little chicharron.
Ooh, yeah.
Chicharron.
I would like to say that I have just been referred to by one of my diabetics crusts as Daiya. Cannibalism is cool, actually, Fortuna. So don't really know how to make heads or tails of that, but you know.
What a fantastic PowerPoint.
Thank you.
Truly.
I've cursed you with an unnecessary amount of information. I don't know I don't know really what to make of this, but it was from the heart, and that's what matters, right?
And that's what matters, yeah.
Yeah.
Angie used the default PowerPoint on Canva.
I did, but you know, I'm a coward.
That's a trade secret, though.
I'm a coward. I'm a coward, and I'm lazy.
No, you did great. You did good.
And I also definitely
it's beautiful.
Had a plan and then wasn't able to complete the plan, and so I had
Hey, do you want to tell people about your original plan? Because that was actually really funny.
Oh yeah, I was going to recreate the conditions from the infamous DashCon ball pit to try and myth bust whether or not it was actually whether or not someone had urinated in it.
I've been thinking about this the whole time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I could not do it simply because the fact that trying to find like industry like quantities of ammonia is a little bit hard. Simply because
they're explosive.
Yeah, it's an explosive.
Yeah, that's
so
the issue.
They were not really willing to give me ammonia, which is what I would need in order to recreate the conditions. So that's a bummer.
Well, good try.
You know, I was also sick with the flu and trying to assemble a ball pit and then record the conditions of the aforementioned ball pit while
having the vid.
Yeah, while being violently ill. Just really didn't sound like a good time, so I unfortunately decided not to partake in that.
That's a wise choice.
Inspired apple juice. I feel like though it won't give the exact ammonia,
it does have the same,
That's true.
Color.
Perhaps. I also thought of things with high like maybe either like bleach or something with similar like high
yeah, pass out from bleach fumes with the vid. That'll definitely cure you.
Well, my thing was that I was trying to think of something that would fumigate similarly. The issue is that like obviously like high ammonia levels and bleach are so different than like what would like, and there's just no real way. So I just thought, you know, maybe I should do science another day when I'm not sick.
Another day, another PowerPoint girls.
Another PowerPoint girls will have some kind of cursed science experiment, but unfortunately that one was not the one today. So, yeah.
Tomo.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
It's your turn.
Are you feeling up to it? How are you feeling?
I can't. I mean, mine's not very long because I didn't really know what to talk about.
No worries.
It's not anywhere near as long as everybody else's, so I can probably get through it in like 3 minutes tops.
Good.
No worries.
So I think I'm good. I think I'm good to get through it.
Are you?
Okay.
Because I was gonna say you don't.
It's about quality, not quantity.
Yeah, it's about quality, and we're here to have fun. It's not anything other than this. This collab is already a raging success.
I've been suffering
because I'm getting to spend time with my lovely friends, and we've all psychologically damaged each other in ways that we cannot properly articulate.
Well, mine won't be psychologically damaging. I'm just ranting about something that I don't.
Oh
really
yes,
like.
I love that for you.
That it's not anything like crazy. It's just a
no,
thing that I don't like.
That's what Scarlet did too.
It's a doom.
Scarlet just talked about.
She talked about dwarves.
Yeah, about the.
Yeah, and it was sick. It was sick, nasty.
It was great.
Men.
Yeah.
And
stuff.
Yeah.
She remembers.
The Dwemer.
There you go. The high elves. I got one thing in her brain. There we go.
So, let me move this over real fast. Let me close this one out. Just present this one to you so that you can.
I'm so excited.
You can do your little presentation.
Why do I feel like I'm actually like doing like a class presentation right now? Like I'm like
because this is graded.
There is no grading here. We're just.
You're gonna get an A+.
We're all just goofing and having fun. Please do not feel like you're under any kind of stress. Oh wait, let me make ourselves smaller so that we can really enjoy this entire
so we can enjoy it.
Yeah, because I think we're too big on this. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just 1 second.
Let me adjust in my chair.
There we go. Okay. And then let me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna pee my pants, but it's okay.
That's all right.
Do you need a pee-pee break?
I'll pee your pants for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
We can all pee in.
I'll be fine once I get going.
Okay.
Like
A collab means
initial,
we can pee in each other's pants.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore that, and we're gonna. Okay, so my house, the WAD for Doom, sucks.
Yeah.
Mods, put this slide in the garbage. Next slide. So okay, well so I made it really like super kawaii. Super. So first of all, we're gonna start with the basics. So before I feel like I need to give just a teeny weeny bit of backstory. If you somehow have been living on this earth and you're over the age of fetus and you don't know what Doom is a game franchise, and also there are a couple movies, but we don't talk about the movies. Specifically, this is related to Doom 1 and 2. So Doom came out in '93 by id Software. Okay, very good, very classic, very early FPS. Fucking rules. You play as this green guy. That's Doom guy. If any of you Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal chuds in chat are saying, I'm actually into Doomslayer, I have very nasty words that I would like to say to you, but I'm not going to because I'm on someone else's stream and I want to be respectful.
It's okay. You can say it as
there's
long
not
as they're
really
not
a whole lot in. Well, no, I didn't actually have anything mean
Okay.
to. Just never mind. Just shut up.
Her bluff got
I'm
called.
sorry.
Bluff called. Nightmare slain.
So, Doom 1 came out in like '93. This WAD that I'll be talking about is technically it's a Doom 2 WAD. Doom 2 came out in '94, and it was made for a source port. There's a bunch of them. The most common ones are Z-Doom and GZ-Doom, and this one is on the Z-Doom source port. But yeah, that's Doom. That's a Doom guy. That's not Doomslayer.
He looks
By the way,
beefy.
Doom 1 and 2 are the only two good Doom games. There's like Doom
okay.
64 is good too, but if anybody says actually Eternal and 2016 are better, no, kill yourself. Okay, next slide.
Okay.
Next slide.
That's a
Let's get going. Next slide.
suggestion
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
for legal reasons.
Minecraft.
Okay.
In Minecraft.
Okay, so also just like a really quick thing because it is I did mention in the title it's my house WAD. A WAD essentially, I guess the easiest way to explain it is kind of like just to think of it as like a mod pack. It stores like all of like the games like data and stuff in it, but when somebody's like I have a WAD, it's basically just like a fancy little mod with like custom levels, usually custom sprites, custom sounds and stuff that you can play through. Also I love that guy. That's the Kako Demon. I really like him. I like him a lot. As you can see, he's on my head. I don't know, he's just cute. He's like and when he dies he's like and he like melts.
Aww.
And then the other guy's the imp, the brown one. I don't really like him. They're like okay, but like they throw fireballs at you and they're fine. They're not like annoying or anything. I just don't really like them. But I put him in there just cause. So okay, next slide please, and thank you. Okay.
Wait,
what is that?
Wait, is
that
part
your
of the
house?
files of my house? That what?
No, this is actually no. This is the main menu screen. I put it there for dramatic effect. Next slide, please.
How much is? Wait, go back. How much is that on Zillow? Somebody do the math.
In universe, it would have been like maybe 100K, not even. But I think in 2024 dollars, it would be like 900,000.
Dang.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
not in my
That's
budget.
how much it would be here anyway.
Wow.
All right, sorry.
Next slide. Okay, so this shit came out last year, 2023, which was last year, as I said. Last year was 2023. It's 2024 right now. March 3rd.
Thank you, Einstein. It is 2024. You're right.
No, she's being considerate of the VOD watchers.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Know that it's 2024. Like, maybe they're not. Maybe because if I say last year, I didn't say the year. What if somebody's watching this VOD in like 2027?
What if
and they're like
the only video that survives YouTube and survives the destruction of Earth, and the aliens are like, "What year was this?" Yeah.
God, I hope that this is not. I hope this is not our legacy. Dear God.
So this WAD came out last year. It was made by some random guy on the Doom World forums, which is like, you know what forums are. Discussions where a lot of people post their WADs. You know, their the mod pack things I mentioned. It's based off of this novel, and to be fair, I haven't read it, but this novel / heavily inspired by House of Leaves.
I've read it. I've heard of it,
but I haven't read it.
So it's based off of that. There's a lot of references to it and its author, like in this WAD.
Okay.
I haven't read it, but a lot of people are like, holy shit.
Do you know what it's about?
It's like a weird. I know it's like kind of written like a
I can summarize
like,
it.
I don't know exactly what it's like. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a cursed house. So it's about a guy living in a cursed house that starts building itself, and it starts defying space-time. So like rooms are starting to appear where there shouldn't be rooms. Hallways are starting to get longer, and it's like incrementally. So he's losing his mind at the same time as his house is getting bigger and bigger, and he can never escape it. It's very well written. It's a very interesting book.
So that's a lot of what happens in this mod. For sure,
Ah.
like that's where it takes like the heavy inspiration from. It's like freaky cursed house. The original author posted it on the forums and like played into it like it was like a story, and it was actually kind of he really committed to the bit because he hadn't logged in since like 2004 to his account. That was like the last time he like made a post. Like 2004, and then logged back in to go, hey guys, it's been a while. My friend who's dead, I found this on a floppy disk in his house, and he made a Doom wad, and look guys, it's based off of his house. And it's like, wow, this is so cool. Wow, that's really crazy.
Like found footage.
Yeah, like, wow, I sure hope nothing crazy happens in this totally normal Doom wad where there's a house and a dead guy that made it. Next slide, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to read this book so bad right now.
I think the book is incredible. It's like
please go read it. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's one of the best horror books of the modern age.
Ooh, okay.
It's a pretty fast read too.
So okay, I know I said it sucks, but it's actually not that bad. Okay, but like, it's like 2.5 hours. I would say would be like two-ish hours would be like the normal playthrough because there's like 4 different endings and like a bunch of different like stuff you can do. So it could be like 4 hours like at the longest. The atmosphere, I will give it that it is pretty good. It is pretty good. I did play through it. I did actually go, this is really cool. If not like a little bit cringe in some parts, which I will get to in the next slide. Technically for a Doom map, I feel like, or a Doom wad, it's pretty goddamn impressive. Some of it, like people talk about like, actually it's impossible to have like floors stacked up on top of each other in this way in Doom. The geometry doesn't make sense, but actually it does. It's not impossible because of the source port. Just the way that it's built, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's like kind of cool because like you'll be walking and they have like hidden teleports and stuff. So it's kind of like you'll walk into a room of the house, but you've actually been teleported to a different map without realizing it. So then when you turn around and you go back through, it's like a kind of different. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Dope.
And again, there's a lot of like hidden content and stuff, but therein lies the issue. Next slide, please, and thank you. Because it fucking the shit that's in it fucking sucks ass.
There's my boy.
It goes from like it doesn't make any sense. So you release this Doom one, and you're like, look, guys, my dead friend made this. This is probably from like I don't know, 2001. Literally, Shrek is in this game. I'm not fucking joking. You go to a daycare and Shrek is there, and he chases you and tries to kill you. You can randomly be teleported to the back rooms. Which is like such a zoomer thing, and then they play a lot on like, oh my god, liminal spaces, oh my god, leheckin liminal spaces, and that fucking you know, like the Dementia like album by The Caretaker, the Everywhere at the End of Time, it's like that's playing in it, and it's like, holy fuck, like where am I? And that Reddit Lost Media song, the most mysterious song on the internet, is also in it. Shrek is there. There's a fake Discord ping that plays like 10 minutes into the wad, and it's like this isn't what the fuck. Like you're putting in this effort to do the world building and be like, look, this is like really all my friend made is based on his house. Shrek in the back rooms, Shrek in the back rooms.
Yeah,
Shrek in the back rooms.
That would piss me off. I'm not
freaking
gonna lie.
Discord.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And
so
you like the maps are all sorry.
Mm-hmm. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say like so he built up an atmosphere of like good horror and then he ruined it with like a meme patch.
Because being like not even like with because it's like you exploring like, wow, this is pretty cool. Like this is neat, okay. And then you'll be exploring, and then like I said, like fucking Shrek is there. And it's like, oh, okay. And there's like, I don't know. It's just like, fuck, man.
That's
the epic memer. Like, it's like because it could be really good, and even like in like the cringy like parts where you are like randomly in the back rooms, or like the you know that one liminal space image. I should have included it in the slideshow. It's like a hotel, but it's like inside, and it looks like it's like outside. It's like triangular. I don't know. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like that's like a level in this too. So it's like, bro, I'm literally on a 9-year-old Roblox kid's fucking TikTok page right now, going, like, oh my god, liminal spaces are so scary.
Yeah,
this is a grown ass man that did this, so it's kind of like, so it kind of like it had the opportunity to be like really cool and good, and then all of a sudden it's like you get taken out of it by all of this shit that's like super modern, and even by the time it was released, that stuff was kind of already outdated. Because that's the thing about like memes, like you can't really include current meme references because it's maybe
It'll
funny,
date
like,
it.
the exact day the game comes out, but even when this game came out, that stuff was dated. Like the
Yeah.
Shrek, the heckin' scary Shrek meme, like that shit died in like 2014. Like that hasn't been a thing since then.
It's like in books
like,
when they refer to like Vine.
Yeah.
It's like in young adult books where they're like, I went on my Vine account. And it's like,
Yeah.
It dates the work. Yeah, I know what you mean.
The moment that you're in production and you reference a piece of technology that's like in relation to the time that you've started, production always takes so much longer than the lifespan of those memes.
Yeah, of the media, yeah.
Especially like there's so little technology that's going to stick around if you're making something that takes a while. And internet memes are like immediately they're like supernovaing constantly. They pop in, they blip, they're out. Like that's the thing is like unless you are trying intentionally to make like essentially like soon to be cringe like people are playing it because it's embarrassing. It's really, really hard to do anything like that with internet references that aren't like unless you're making little nods to it in like little tiny spaces in environments that have a lot of stuff in them
that are
where you can make Easter eggs that are optional and that you don't like disrupt from the environment. But this kind of stuff is like I would be really
this
irritated
sucks
too, especially because like with like mods and supplemental like packs like this, like supplemental content for older games, it's so exciting to find one because like sometimes they're few and far between, especially ones of quality, and then you finally find one that you really like, you get excited, you get emotionally invested, and then you finally get like into the game you've gotten in a ways, and then you see this shit, I'd be so angry, I'd be pissed.
You've gone to Knuckles like shows up and you're like, what the fuck am I playing right now?
Oh my god, I'd be livid.
But that's what I mean. It's like especially if you're like putting it out and you're trying to like keep this like narrative too, that it's like this is an old WAD that my friend made, like I found this on a fucking floppy disk after he died. So why is there a Discord ping? Hello? Why is there Discord?
It would be. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, it's your show.
I was gonna say, like, there are like a lot of cool maps, and like with the way the house is built, there's again like there's like with the teleports, like for one of them, like there's a segment where you're like in like a scary airport, and there's like 18 different versions of the map that like are affected by like what ways you go in or what ways you do thing, and you're constantly getting like teleported between them, and it's like that's like a lot of work. Cool. And like again, like the as a whole, it's good, but like fuck man, it's so Reddit.
It would be like if you watch the Blair Witch Project and then Charlie Mountain. Let's go to the mountain, Charlie. Suddenly like showed up. It would be like what?
Mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain. Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know. It just freaking pisses me off. But
no.
Yeah, that's what this.
Is there a mod for this mod that takes away?
Takes it out.
Oh my god! Somebody should.
It's so funny. I need to. I'll do it. I'll do it myself.
You do it yourself, honestly.
Oh my god.
I will edit that PK3 file and I'll be like, hey.
Get the INI on stat.
Everything you described sounds so cool, except the fucking meme shit. Like,
and again, like, it's not to discredit it because, like, I know that, like, again, the title of this presentation is that my house sucks, but like, it doesn't suck, but like, it does.
Yeah.
It could be marketing. It could be built-in marketing too. Maybe they're trying to get this mod to go quote unquote viral.
That definitely, that's because like it did go super viral, and there's like a fuck ton of like video essays about it. And like it became popular again because of like the Shrek and like the backroom stuff with like a new audience that hadn't played like the original Doom, because they're like, oh my god, scary backroom, skibbity toilet. Like, I'm surprised there's not a fucking skibbity toilet reference.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
That's.
I'm sorry, girl. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
I mean,
next slide, please.
Hopefully, what happens is this person, like, because it went viral, they get enough attention from it to make other mod packs
to make
in
a
the
proper
future that are like proper and that aren't just like essentially bait. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to put, so I put a bunch of little guys. They were animated in PowerPoint, but
I'm sorry. I had to download them all as PDF.
It's okay.
Oh, they was all animated.
They were.
We could imagine it with our minds. Everybody go into your mind palace.
Like a bunch of cool little guys just moving,
just rotating.
Oh.
I do like the what appears to be deviant art stamps that you have.
Yeah.
I did
this reminds me of a more peaceful time.
Yeah.
What does that say up there? Oh hell nah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob took 40 Benadryls.
Oh, Hannah! SpongeBob took
Oh my
40
God.
Benadryl.
I'm
I-
SpongeBob.
I hope he's okay.
He's gonna
That would
see
explain the
Batman.
pineapple.
Not the third impact now banner.
Third impact now.
Oh my
Well, that
God,
was
I love it.
fantastic, Toma.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is phenomenal.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. I learned a lot.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, as it should. As it should.
As it should.
I'd be pissed too, honestly.
Yeah, is that a Nindoroid?
Mm-hmm. This is
Yeah.
Is that what they call them?
from
Yeah.
Lucky
Nindo?
Star.
I used to call them Nintendoroids because I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Like,
So I just said Nintendoroids, yeah.
I
That's
love the
excellent.
Nintendo roids.
me too. Me too. We love Nintendo roids here.
I think we girl bossed.
I think we did. I think we did.
Girl boss.
Pachi pachi
Yeah.
pachi pachi pachi.
Pachi, pachi, pachi. Yay! Everybody did so
They
good.
did
Oh, there's
so
the campaign
good.
against Spa Dinner thing that you have on
Spadinner.
your
Yeah,
face.
what is-
Yeah.
What's up with that?
You know, like YouTube
Spaghetti
poops?
dinner.
Like YouTube
Do I
poops,
know
like,
what? Say it
Oh,
again.
I don't.
YouTube poops?
Closer to the mic.
Like, YouTube poops!
Yeah. Okay, I do know that.
It's like that because there's like one where like you take like the Hotel Mario one and then the Zelda CDI one, and Mario's like, oh, she make a lot, or like, spot, and then it's like dinner, you know?
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
But dinner. Like
Spa
spaghetti
dinner.
dinner, but like
Yeah.
it's mixing too because both of them they talk about food because Luigi be like, you made lots of spaghetti. Mario's like, oh, fucking spaghetti, it's me, Mario, ooh, spaghetti. And
Uh-huh.
then the king is Zelda CDI, he's like, dinner.
I
you
see. I see.
So it's spot dinner, my boy.
for dinner.
My
You
boy.
saved me.
This is fantastic. I love everything about this.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much for your hard work.
Yeah.
And thank you for teaching me about yourselves.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. This is so much fun. My brain has more wrinkles.
Mhm.
I'm more knowledgeable. I have so many questions. I want to play Skyrim now. I didn't know they had Gundam.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
Gundam.
Yeah,
Kill
I definitely.
boys.
I think I've learned a lot about limit testing this particular kind of stream too.
Uh-huh.
I think it would have been a lot more fun.
Uh-huh.
I think I really liked all of our different topics, but it would have been so much fun if we had done like if we had had like a theme and
Like a
then everybody
theme?
did different themes. Like
That is
so
true.
that, like, because like half of us did,
like food opinions.
yeah, or like internet culture or video games. So I think maybe in
Yeah.
the future, because I
Uh-huh.
was testing this one. There was a test.
Where the
I think in the future maybe.
So you were
maybe
just using
for-
us?
No.
We were your vault tech and we're the vaults.
a little bit.
Oh my god, that's freaked up.
But you know, this way in the future we know better, and then that way we can do other presentations, but we can do them on like I really want to talk about video games. I'm really sad that I didn't do one on video game lore because I've been I don't know why I missed off that opportunity, and now I'm upset. I want to
Well, I learned so much about Tumblr sexymen, first of all. Thank you,
Mhm.
Serenity.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I feel like I know so much more, and I also am going to delete Tumblr. I used to have one, and now I think I'm going to go delete it.
The boiled one! Sorry.
Not the boiled one.
Not the boiled
Serenity, I love you so much, but your ear hair does look like an organ.
Excuse
Like it
me?
looks like you could breathe. Can you breathe with those up there?
Oh, with my hair vents.
Yeah, with your hair vents.
I mean, that's how every anime girl with hair vents breathes. You know? I technically have 4 hair vents. I have my big ones. It's because I have really bad lungs. So I have
Oh.
They do look like lungs a little bit.
yeah. It's
Okay.
It's to help me breathe. But yeah,
They look
yeah.
really cool. I just
Thank
realized
you.
that they look like a sea creature that breathes through its head. Hi Zelly. Zelly's here now.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, Godzilla's here
Oh,
too.
Godzilla's here.
Holy shit, it's Godzilla!
Oh my god, it's such an honor
Hey,
to
do-
meet you. My
Hey, question,
senpai's
does
Oshi.
Does Godzilla have a cloaca?
I don't know. I
Oh,
feel like
He's a
Godzilla's
lizard?
a
God,
lizard.
I can
Oh,
ask. I can ask
no.
Lottie Senpai.
The
She's
Godzilla.
she's a Godzilla specialist.
Godzilla's female, so
Is Godzilla female?
yeah, Godzilla's a mother.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
She gave birth to
Mama.
Tomomi. Weird, because she's so small. She's so small and Godzilla's so big. That's kind of weird.
Mommy's still growing.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
that's
a
true.
growing girl.
You grown girl, gotta drink her milk and then.
Someday she too will make jet plane noises and fire a beam from her mouth.
Yeah.
I'm a firing my laser.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm trying to think of a closing comment, but I'm being brain rotted by the creature next to me.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that's kind of the experience of today, is it not? Like, just
yeah.
We
You're the host, Daiya. Send us off gently into the night.
We came, we saw, we brain rotted. We are all more deranged for it. What an amazing experience. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ptolemy. Thank you so much, Serenity. Thank you so much, Scarlet, for coming to the first installment of hopefully what will become a very, very fun series of collabs with you know, if you'd like to come back, it'd be kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
I would love to do more fun kind of stuff like this. So I really appreciate you all for indulging me, because I know this was a very strange like ask, and for you all to do this where you literally had homework. I'm very honored that you all took time out of your busy schedules to make these silly little PowerPoints, so that we could all have some fun together and just yap and have a lot of fun. So thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you had as much fun as we did. Do you have any events or anything like that you'd like to promote before we head off for the evening?
I actually wanted to say there was someone else that came to the stream that you forgot to thank.
Oh my god.
The boiled one. You didn't thank him for I feel like he's a little disrespected.
Okay.
He might boil you alive.
Okay, but give me a
Jesus,
second, because I need to articulate the way that my heart sank into the pit of my stomach the moment you said that, because I was like, oh my god, did I forget somebody? I'm a terrible person. I'm the worst. I'm disgusting, and I don't deserve to exist anymore.
Tomomi evil.
Heartbroken. I felt terrible.
Tomomi evil real.
Shout out to the boiled one for cursing this entire collab with strange vibes the entire time. Anything weird?
Shout out to him.
Anything weird?
Shout out to the way Tomomi drags the boiled one into the trash can, and because I'm near the trash can on my screen. Oh my god! It looks like I have a boiled one for a dongus. Oh my god! Put him away, please. Thank you.
I'm boiled.
Goodbye, everyone. Don't let the internet brain rot you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Stay safe.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's such an honor to have you all. I'm so honored to get to spend time with such amazing girls. I had so much fun. We're going to send everyone over to Chiaki-senpai. Dear God, please, for the love of God, don't be weird when you go over there. She's very normal and very lovely. And
she's very normal, guys. Be normal.
She's very normal, guys. Be normal. Be sweet. Be nice to her.
Be nice.
Thank you so much,
Stop
everyone.
shotgunning Bloxy.
Bye for now.
My dad.
Bye, everyone. Bye.